What's up, gamers? Welcome to Kuroku Gaming, the best place to watch some Subnautica 2 content tonight. That's right, we're playing Subnautica 2, and we're going to try to build a new base in the Alien Ruins location, with the Collector Leviathan, of course, looming over us. And yeah, I don't know if it's safe to build here, but we're going to try, because we need to survive out here. We need to survive out here. We need to collect some of that geothermal energy, some of that hydroelectricity. And without further ado, gamers, let's get in and do that, shall we? How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. Let's go. Woo! I've had a day, gamers. I've had a bit of a day today. It's one of those days where everything seems to keep going wrong. But we're here. We're here. So let's go. We made it. I think we're going to take a seat. I've been standing all day. I've already got my 10,000 steps in. I've already done enough standing and walking today. Come on. Time to sit down. Time to take a chill pill. Sit down, take a chill pill. If only I had a chill pill, that'd be nice. I don't actually physically have a chill pill. When people say take a chill pill, they never offer one, you know what I'm saying? I've never been offered one. I've been told to take one, but I don't even know where they're getting these things from. The chill pills. Death by Snoozu says, my group tackled Ashlands last night, almost got into a death loop, but barely captured a fort. I think everyone has PTSD as they don't seem that interested in another round. Oh man! Oh no. They don't seem... Wait. They gave up? That is not Viking behavior. That is not Viking behavior, dude. They can't give up. Come on. Tell them that's not very Viking of them. You know, you go again, I think. Until you beat that thing. I'm already ready for more punishment, says Death by Snoozu. Exactly. The greatest challenges in life are challenging, I think. It's dark in this game. Can we turn on the lights, please? Wait, it's actually just... I'm trying to use the lights. It's actually just incredibly dark in here. Like, how am I supposed to do anything? Don't know where I am. Well, I do kind of know where I am. We last left off inside that new, like, Pioneer base place. But, like the broken one, but yeah, I can't bloody see anything. Is it my lighting or something? Is it something wrong with my screen, or... Oh, there you go, I can see stuff now. My flashlights don't work in here. Oh, that's a bug, dude. My flashlights just don't work in here. Do they have a battery? Oh, it's got no battery. Never mind, gamers, my bad. Has no battery. There we go! My flashlight had no battery in, and I was just, like, really confused, because it was making the flashlight noise when I turned it on. It was like, bleep, bleep. And I was like, I don't see anything. I definitely don't see anything. What's ISO?
Columnist black box
oh.
Located. Rowley Isotalo. Survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are crawling directly on me. All over me.
Hey, Stargazer.
Many limbs and complex
welcome.
parts. It is pitch dark, but I can hear that clatter.
Oh.
The snap.
Many limbs and complex mouth parts.
As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work. He shares your interests. Foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical improvement.
Oh yes, physical improvement, baby.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I've been doing a lot of physical improvements recently. You should see, in like a month's time, you're going to be impressed, gamers. I've been doing a lot of physical improvements. Unfortunately, it takes time for them to load. But they're happening. In fact, just before stream, I went outside, I did 10 overhead press. Then I got on stream. I was like, I just feel like doing some overhead press right now. Went outside. Oh. What's this way? What's out here? Oh, it's my ship again! Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I got confused there, yeah. These are the wave wings, or whatever they're called. I forget what this is called. Yeah, I feel like it's been a little while since I streamed. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like a while. Requires repair tool. Is it actually, like, broken? Why can't I get inside? It's not broken. Is it broken? No, it's not broken. Oh, I just forgot how to get inside. Were we playing something else? Yeah, we were playing Valheim, weren't we? Yeah. Because I've, like, forgotten how to use the controls. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna build a base here today, gamers. Let's do it. So I guess we need to repair this a tiny bit. There we go. There you go. I'm just struggling to use the repair tool there. Okay, I'm trying to use F to get inside things. Like every other game, but this game you just click to get inside things. So here's the alien ruins. And we're gonna build a base real close. Not right here. I won't build them up there. That's too crazy. Which way did we say we're gonna build it last time? Was it like north? Let's go to the north side. I'm just looking for a nice place to build. We'll start building as soon as we can. Do we have titanium? We kind of don't. Well, we have a bit, but we kind of don't have much, so let's try to find some as we move along. There's some salt that's not useful for building, but it is tasty, which is good. Tasty is good. Okay, these things are tasty, aren't they? I can eat these guys. Oh yeah, did we eat these guys? Did we cook them? Yeah, we did. We cooked some. Good, good, good. Good, we're not going to die immediately. What's that? Oh yeah, we've seen that fish before. Wait, I'm dying of for some reason. Why am I dying? Oh, I'm just low health. I'm just low health. There we go. I was just very unhealthy. So I took a med kit and now my ride is right. I think here's a pretty good place to build the base, maybe. Is the collector out here? Is the collector going to get me out here? That's the question. Where's the home? Home is that way. Okay, so collector's on the other side, isn't it? I mean, this looks like a pretty cool place to build the base, but there aren't many, like, there aren't many, like, energy resources nearby that I can see. Whoa. I mean, there might be some down here. What's down here? What's that? Oh, that's the cabbage. Yeah, I remember the cabbage. Cabbage is good. Hey, Poker Demon, welcome back. You've been working, says Poker Demon. I've been working. I'm always working. Just like everybody else, right? I'm just... Ooh, that's silver. Okay. Oh, this is tons of silver. Holy shit. We just found a silver gold mine. A silver gold mine. We found a silver gold mine, also known as a silver mine, with lots of silver. It's the silver gold mine. It's the copper gold mine. Bloody hell, where am I? This place seems weird. What the fuck? Is that just off the edge of the map there? Oh my goodness. I don't like looking down there. That's like looking into the bloody abyss or something. I don't like that. But I do like looking over here. Because we have salt. And salt is tasty. What's over here? Oh, we could build a base here, dude. That'd be pretty nice. I like this place, kinda. I kinda like this place. You look out into the abyss, it's horrible. Oh, I actually don't like looking out there. Yeah, maybe I won't build the base here. I don't like looking out. I don't like looking out into there. It's too big. It's too huge. It's too, like, that's too big for me. Oh, yeah, that part of the... Ooh, titanium. That part of the ocean is just too big. It needs to downsize. That's my advice. Yeah, downsize, please. You're too big, too scary. Ah, what's that over there? Ah! Shadowy shapes. I see shadowy shapes moving over there. I hear whale. Whale! Is it safe for me to be here? I don't know. I don't know if it's safe for me right now. I feel a bit uneasy. Ah! I swear there's something out there, dude. There's something out there for sure. Oh my, there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but it's calling to me, and I don't like it. Okay, anyway. Let's just ignore it for now. I'm sure if we see it, we can get into that ship and run away, because we have the new wave wingy things that go really fast. Man, everything's making horrible noise. But we do need this titanium for building the base, so let's get it. Inventory full. Yeah, I was worried about that, but Let's see how we're doing on our lockbox here. Ah! Bloody hell, it's all full. Okay, so I guess... So what's that down there? That looks nice. We're going to see what that is. So we are currently... We went sort of north to northwest to get to this side. Okay, that's good to know. Let's look around, because there's this thing. I want to see what this is. What are you? Are you friend or foe? Oh, hull damage. Oh shit. We're dying. There we go. We're fine. The ship was cracking. It was breaking. It was doing the old Titanic sub maneuver. What are you? Are you gonna eat me, plant? I'm gonna scan you. I can't scan you. I must have scanned you before, or maybe... Ah! Ah! I don't know why I just got scared. Oh god! Yeah, that is the edge zone. That's the death zone out there. For sure not going that way, but what's down here? Ah! 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 Why is this so scary? It feels like I'm gonna fall. It feels like I'm falling off the edge of the world. I don't like this at all. Let's get out. This is the worst place in the game, I think. I don't know why I'm so scared of that. But it is scary. Ugh. Man, this game has immersed me straight away. I'm having a terrible time. What's over here? Glowy stuff. Silver. So, note to self, north of Alien Island is silver, a bit of titanium, a bit of alien stuff. What's down here? A bit of salt. What's that noise? I'm gonna swim against the current because I can. I'm strong! Oh wait, I'm not strong enough? I thought I was strong enough. I am strong enough. Ah! Oh, this one's too strong, dude. I can't swim against this one. It's too strong. I can't handle. Oh, what if I come in at an angle? It won't be able to stop me if I come in at an angle. This angle is unstoppable. Oh yeah, wait, I've got to be careful of the hull integrity. Anyway, this angle is unstoppable. Hi-ya! I'm in! I told you the angle was unstoppable. Oh wait, I didn't have to actually go... I could have just gone around. But what is down here? How's everyone doing? I'm still getting frickin' spammed on my chat window here. I've got to find out how to fix that. Hiya, hey, Weir. Hi, welcome from the tiki-toki side of things. That's how I felt on Tuesday, Monday, trying to be consistent. Trying to be consistent. I'm trying as well to be very consistent. It's difficult. It's too much sky, I might fall off. Oh, it's like you feel when you're lying in the park and you look up at the cloudless blue sky, you feel like you're like gonna fall off the world. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I know that feeling too. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done that. Looked up at the sky. Too busy looking up at virtual skies. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, having trouble. Oh, that's why I'm having trouble controlling the game. Oh yeah, I forgot. My keybinds, I haven't keybound this game to be my usual WASD weirdness keybinds. Okay, so we got some... Is that gold? That's copper. Copper is useful. Hang on, that's really useful. Oh, we got some copper here. Okay, that's good to know, good to know. What else we got here? We got some currents. We could use that for building. What's that out there? The black box. Oh, ESO's out there. Oh, ESO, you little shit. Why are you out there? That looks like it's right in the abyss. What is ESO doing all the way out there? Come on. He's crazy. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, ESO. So how's everyone been doing? Over in the UK, there's been a heat wave. It's currently very hot today. It's, let's check. It's currently, where I am, like 30 degrees. But it's been hotter than that, so it's pretty hot. All the fridges and freezers are broken in all the supermarkets, so no one can buy ice cream. So I was looking for ice cream today for my girlfriend, driving to every shop, and all the freezers in every shop were broken, and there was no ice cream in any of them. Seems kind of weird. Seems kind of sus. I think what they're doing is they're taking all the ice cream stock and selling it for like double price on the black market or something. I think that's what they're actually doing. They're trying to, you know, take advantage of the heat wave. I don't know, that's just my conspiracy theory. Let's have a look down here, shall we? Ooh, where are we going, though? What is this place? Ah! Was that a whale, or was it just ground? I think it's just ground. Sometimes the ground looks like a whale. Okay, so ESO's out there. Should we go to ESO? Maybe. But no, I want to build a base first. We need a base of operations, or we're going to die anyway. Like, I'm dying of hunger right now. Let's eat this yummy fish. The cooked Numa. Sorry, Numa. Had to eat you. Numa, nummy, nummy. I Numa nummed him. I Numa num-nums. Okay, let's look at... Ah, it's the scary fish. The ones that shoot you. They're actually not that bad, those ones. They're not that bad. They're less annoying than the ones that, like, grab you and thrash you around. I think I've been here. Yeah, looks like I've been here. Okay, good, good. Let's move on. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of exercise recently, gamers. So, I'm probably going to get pretty strong soon and enter the Mr. Olympia or whatever. Probably be easy for me to win. Hey, what's this over here? I'm going to crash into this octopus. It didn't care. Okay, that is a big octopus. Hey, big octopus! Nah, 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 you can't get me. Oh, fuck. Is that actually coming? Nah, you can't get me. You can't get me because I'm over here and you're too scared, aren't you? You're too scared to come over here. You like to swim in the void for some reason. Oh, are you coming? If he actually comes for me, I'm gonna crap myself. So we've been lucky with that thing. We haven't actually been caught by him yet. I've heard he can take you away and eat you. But we've been lucky so far. I might build the base right here. This looks like a good place for a base. I'm gonna build it right here so we can look at the Collector Leviathan whenever we want to. That's... Is it gonna come for me? Am I safe here? It's hard to tell if I'm safe or not. He's like looking at me. I don't think I'm safe. I'm running.
Seek fresh water intake.
I don't think I'm safe. Do you think I'm safe? Dude, I don't think I was safe there. He was coming for me. He was coming for me. I'm not safe. Okay, I can't build there. I don't think that's actually safe. I thought I could build there and then it'll be fine, but... No, I'm not safe there. It's a bit too close to that bad boy. Okay, so in that case, I will build over here. I think this is safe. Yeah, this looks safe. And look, that we can use this hydrothermal vent thingy. And there's food nearby. And maybe there's those little water slugs nearby, so I can get some water, maybe? Are there water sluggies here? No, it doesn't look like. Okay, there's no water slugs. Oh, thought there would be. There are some over here, though, aren't there? Yeah, there's some over here. Oh, but it's a bit lame. I don't know. Is it lame building here? I have a little more of a look around, but this place looks alright. Lots of, like, vents around, and it's pretty safe. Pretty safe from, like, the bad things, the bad fish. The bad octopus. Yeah, you know what? I might do that. I might build it over there. I don't really want to build it near the alien ruins, because they've already got their own thing going on. I'm going to build it over here. Okay, I found a build location. I found a build location. It's very hot here. It was like 50 here, very warm. It felt like 50. Oh yeah, it was really, really warm here. Really warm, and it was nasty outside today. I had to go out today in the car to take my girlfriend for a surgical procedure. Nothing serious, just a dental thing. And, yeah, I had to pick her up and everything, and that was a whole faff, because because the roads were crazy today. Like, all the roads are broken for some reason, and all the trees are fallen down in the way of the roads. Does that make sense, gamers? Yeah, it's a nightmare. And there was loads of traffic. And also, everyone's angry because they can't eat the ice cream, because there's no ice cream anywhere. It's like the hottest day. The one day, okay? The one day that we need ice cream because there's a heat wave, and guess what? No ice cream. All the freezers break. Sorry guys, when it's hot, the freezers break. That is the worst freezer I've ever heard of. And when it's hot, it breaks. That's the whole point. It's for keeping things cool when it's hot. And you're telling me if it gets a little bit hot, it just breaks the freezer and then we have no ice cream? Jesus Christ. In all the supermarkets, all of their freezers are broken. Now, once again, I think it's a conspiracy. I think they're just loading all the ice cream up into vans and driving it to a warehouse somewhere and selling it on the black market for like double price during the heat wave. I think that's what they're actually doing. Because they're bastards. They love raising prices. They love it. Ever since the lockdowns, they just like, they're addicted. They're like, hey, remember during lockdowns we just doubled the prices and our profits doubled? That was incredible. Let's just keep doing it any excuse we get. Because like we realize they have to buy food, so we can just charge whatever we want and they'll have to buy it to survive. And we'll get rich. That's what they pretty much figured out. They're like, wait a minute, we can just set the price really high and then they'll have to buy it to survive because they need it to live. They need the food. Oh, what's this down here? He's just I don't know why I keep getting distracted by those ones. I've seen those 1,000 times. Dehydration, that is a problem. We got no water. Are you telling me there's no water in my sack? My backsack? My knapsack? My trap pack? Whatever that's called. No, there's none here. Okay, there. I did see a slug. You're coming with me, boy. You come with me, boy. Hey, look, there's titanium here. Loads of titanium. This is perfect for a base. You know what? I'm going for a little swim. To survive. Then I'm going for a swim without the sub. And then I'm going to go back there and build the base. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. I'm definitely not going to die of dehydration here. I'm going to drink some water. And soon we won't need to drink water, well, not slug water anyway. We'll get off the slug water and onto fiber water. Healthy. Fiber's actually sort of the new craze now, which is kind of annoying because I've been telling people that fiber's important for like 15 years, right? And for a while there was an anti-fiber thing going on. People were saying, fiber's a lie, you don't need fiber. Blah blah blah, and now all those people have like problems, and then they've decided they've gone the opposite way and gone like, oh, you need fiber, like trust me, you don't want what I've got, oh, it's terrible. And now they're selling fiber to everyone in little sachets, flavored fiber. I say just eat an apple or something like that occasionally, but no, apparently that you got to buy the flavored fiber sachet that adds like 3 grams of fiber per sachet, and the sachets cost like £3 per sachet just to make sure that you have no money ever again. Hey, how do I get inside here? I don't know how to get in here anymore. Wait, this is the alien ruin, right? Fuck, it's not? Is this not the alien ruin? I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen.
Oxygen.
Oh, this is a research app. Where's the alien ruin? Oh, fuck, it's... No, this is the alien ruin. How do I get inside? Fuck. Oh, there it is. Oh, we might die here because I couldn't find the entrance. Wait, what? Oh, oxygen. Fuck. Almost died of oxygen, too. I forget I need that sometime. Use a death imminent. Oh, yeah. I can't find the fucking crafting thing. I hate this place. Quick! That was close. I think we're gonna live. Wait, what did I just... I threw it on the floor! Fuck! I threw it on the floor instead of drank it, because I forgot it was left click to drink, not right click. Jesus Christ, this game is hard sometimes. Can we make any health foods? Because we're about to die. By health food, I mean medical. Honestly, my brain is toasted, I think, recently because of these heat waves. I'm operating with like minus 30 IQ today. From the repeated heat wave day after day, and also ran in the heat. I love this. I seem to love running when it's super hot. That's what I do. And then I really have no... Well, are we going to die of oxygen problems? Maybe. Where's our sub? Let's go! We're going to die of oxygen problems, aren't we? No, we're fine, we're fine. I can't see anything. I hate this. I hate when I can't see anything. Okay, we're almost back to the sub. The sub is safe. The sub is our safety net. Keeps us alive. It keeps us happy. Oh, where's that sub? Okay, they could just take all that recording there of me talking about where's that sub and make that like a Subway advert. It'd be a good advert. Sub is my happy place. The sub is a place of safety. I worship the sub. I do like a sub sandwich, but I don't like a Subway. I've talked about this a few times before. Their bread is made of plastic. Their bread isn't real. So bizarre. Hot. Even that hot for freezers not to work. Yeah, so apparently at 30 degrees, all the freezers and fridges in the UK break themselves. You could be Henry Cavill's body double in Highlander, jacked. He's jacked in Highlander. Nice, dude. Yeah, I could be. Just reach out to me if you'd like me to be the body double for Cavill in Highlander. I could do it. In fact, you could use me as the main body because my body will be so jacked in just a few weeks. You'll see. You'll see, gamers. You'll all be impressed. If we reach 10,000 subscribers, I will stream shirtless. But it has to be within the next 3 weeks. I'm actually scared that might happen, then I'd actually have to do it. That could actually happen, I guess. Okay, so what are we doing? Power cell, copper wires. I think we build the base right here. So let's get the building tool. Wait, do we have it? Yeah, we do. And imagine if I left the habitat builder back home. That would be so bad. That would be the worst. I'll have to go through the Collector Leviathan. I can't see where I'm building. This is a bit of a problem. Where am I building? Where am I? Is the question. Well, do I want to build next, like, on this thing? Around it, maybe? Don't make noises, you little shit. I hate this. That was a loud one. Why did it make such a loud noise? It sounded like it was on me. So, the Collector Leviathan can't come here, can he? I get a bit worried sometimes that he can actually come here. Dude. Dude, I think he might be able to come here. Does he raid this place at night or something?
30 seconds.
I'm well scared. I mean, I think we're safe, but you know what? I really want it to be daytime. I want it to be daytime immediately. Maybe I shouldn't build where that big frickin' squid is. I don't really like him very much. If he grabs me, I'm uninstalling the game. God, I really don't know where I am. Like, all my sense of direction has been wiped out. I'm just gonna start building here, dude. I don't even care. I'm doing it in the dark. I guess I can use this ship with the lights on, can't I? I'm running out of power, but I do have some spare batteries, don't I? I thought ahead here. Hey, that does help with the light. Thank you, Submarine. You were so useful, Submarine. Maybe we should change the batteries in you, but I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you there doing a thing. Okay, here we go. Your fanny pack. Yeah, my fanny pack. Thank you. Make sure if you stream shirtless to get some spray tan and really pop the muscles. But then Henry Cavill doesn't have spray tan. He's pasty. Otherwise I won't look like Henry Cavill. I have to look like him, otherwise no one will care. Okay, so what's over here? Okay, let's do a game. Let's build this thing. This time we're actually going to build this thing. Okay, so I think I want this room like here. Ah! I got scared of my own hand. Hands are scary, apparently. How high should I build it? Probably as high as possible. So then I can build stuff underneath it if I need to.
Seek fresh water intake.
Seek fresh water intake. Fine. Do I have slugs? Oh, I don't have slugs. For fuck's sake. Oh, it's morning. Oh, good. Oh, good, it's morning. That means I can change the batteries in this thing. Hey, I can see again. Lovely. Love being able to see. Okay, requires repaired all this. Swap these batteries over, shall we? There we go. Beautiful. Does this need to repair, really? Not really. It was okay. Okay, we need to make a good, substantial base here, don't we? So where should we put the entrance? I think we should put the entrance, like, on this side. Or should we put it on this side? I don't know. There's a lot of questions here I'm asking myself. I don't know what I want this base to look like. Let's try with the corridor. So, what about this half room thing? Can I even do that? I can't do that because I don't have glass. I can do a corridor. Should I do like a circle of rooms? Would that even work? I don't think there's even... I think it can work if I used curved corridors. That sounds like a cool idea. You know what, for now, this is our base. It may not look like much, but it's ours. And we need a hatch, so we need quartz and titanium. Do we have any in our sub? If we do, that'd be really useful. Okay, let's have a look-see. Do we have it in our sub? No. Oh, we need to make water slugs, don't we? We have some titanium, but we don't have any quartz. Now, quartz might be a problem. I don't know where any of that stuff is around here. I really don't know where any of that stuff is. Now, I would like to do a beacon. I think we don't have the required things for the beacon either. So there's titanium here and salt. I don't see any quartz. Now, quartz might be a problem. Quartz might be a problem. Talking about quartz, there's a show of which quartz is sort of relevant. Has anyone been watching The Burrows? There's a show called The Burrows that's been on. It was produced by the Duffer Brothers, the guys that made Stranger Things. It's a one-series, like, short series thing. It's self-contained. I don't think there's going to be a season 2 or anything, but I watched the whole thing, and it was pretty nice. I liked it. It was pretty spooky, scary, wholesome in parts. It was, and it has the guy from Spider-Man 2. Oh, is that Quartz? It has that guy that I like that plays Dr. Octopus, and I've forgotten his name now. But he's the main character, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, I recommend watching it if you want something to watch, because it was pretty good. If you don't want to watch anything, then stay away. But if you do want to watch something, then give it a go. I'm just crashing this sub all over the place, aren't I? Where are we? We're in the alien caves. Ah, lovely. The alien caves. Where the aliens are born. Or something like that. What else is in the alien caves? Maybe there's a spooky ghost in here. Maybe.
Dehydration.
Maybe there's a source of water. Probably not, actually. It would be useful, though, because I am about to die again. So we've got quartz, so that means we can... oh, we're going to die quickly if we don't get out of here. Okay, we got to get out of here. Looks like it's one of those we got to get out of here moments. So let's go and get some more water. This is quite hard right now. The survival is difficult. It seems like my character just doesn't want to survive. He's constantly getting thirsty. I just drank water a second ago. Come on. You can't be thirsty already. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't be thirsty already. We just had a bottle of water a second ago. We had a bottle of water a second ago.
Seek medical attention.
Okay, alright. We're seeking medical attention. There it is. Oh. Yeah, if I stream shirtless, don't worry. I'll I'll cover myself in baby oil. And I'll do it all. I'll cover myself in all the oil. Enameled glass. Ooh, I can do enamel glass. That's nice. Sploosh. This place is splishy splashy. This place is splooshadoocious. Splooshadoocious, man. Splooshadoocious. Splish splasher. Oh, drink the water. Almost died again. Almost died of no water. But we're fine, because we found some water. Welcome aboard, Captain. Now, where did we build the base again? Now it's a game of find the base I just built. Because I don't have beacons, and I have a bad sense of direction. I think it's somewhere around here. There it is. Hey, maybe I'm a homing pigeon in a previous life, because that was some good sense of direction. Getting swole? You're getting swole, Snoo? Is Snoo getting swole as well? I'm getting pretty swole, dude. Like I said, just before stream I did 10 overhead press with 60 kilos. Then I came into stream, so... pretty strong. To be honest, right, if you got me... I reckon, like... let's be real for a sec. If you got me in one of these Hollywood training regimens, I would be... it would be the best superhero body of all time, because I do pretty well being someone with no resources, you know what I mean? No resources, and I can get pretty fit. Imagine if I had resources, you know what I'm saying? Let's give Koroku resources and see what happens, I say. Hollywood, are you listening? Give me some resources, see what I can do with it, because see what I do without any resources? I'm pretty resourceful. Okay, let's do this thing. Not to toot my own horn or anything. Boop, boop. Sorry, I was tooting my own horn. Okay, what's in here? It's my house, but it has no oxygen. Okay, we found a problem. We have no oxygen. Okay, so for a house to have oxygen, it needs power. So for power, we need... these. Solar... is there even light down here? I don't know. I think these might only work on the surface. I think it might be one of those things. It only works on the surface.
All systems online.
Oh, it does have power now. Okay, but how much power is it getting? 8 energy per second. That's not bad at all. I guess it's pretty bright down here then. It's brighter than I imagined. It's brighter than I thought. Okay, cool. Now we have no resources again. Painful. But we do have oxygen in here now, don't we? Ah, lovely. I think you should have to build an oxygen generator for oxygen. But you don't, you just need a solar panel. It makes no sense. Turning light into oxygen somehow. Incredible. Okay, so... what do we need next in here? We need one of those builder thingies for building. So let's pin a bunch of stuff that we need. We need to get this place up and running. So we probably need one of these things for power. We probably need one of these things for power. Maybe one of these. I'll probably need some of these things. And then we need the fabricator. So it's mostly titanium, quartz, and copper, isn't it? Yeah, we need the fabricator. We need the... probably need one of these as well. Mild acid. How do we get the acid again? Oh yeah, I know how to get the acid. We need to kill the little sack things with the sacks on them. The rayon sacks, that's right. Yeah, the rayon. Yeah, we need a lot of this stuff. I guess we just need a load of stuff. We need so much stuff. Okay, we just need to go and get stuff then. My new objective, get stuff. We have no stuff. I've realized we have no stuff. Oh yeah, you know what we should build? Like lockers.
Welcome aboard.
Lockers, but where should we build the lockers? You know what, for now, we put them on the corridor, because I don't know what I'm going to do later with the storage. So now let's build some storage. Just on this corridor here. We can't even build more. Okay, let's go to the destruction tool. There we go. And, okay, so we'll label them straight away. So this one will be, this one will be, you know what? It's just got to be stuff.
Seek caloric intake.
Stuff. And this one will be other stuff. That's perfect organization. Beautiful. Stuff and other stuff. Okay, beautiful. Time to blast some fat off. How are you going to do that? My stomach and my man boobs are getting swole, says Snoo Snoo. Time to blast some fat off. The 300 routine was insane, even Jared Butler in shape. Oh yeah, true. Jared Butler is not usually in shape, is he? Yeah, they forced him. They were like, look, we're not going to pay you unless you look good for this. He's like, oh man, that's millions of dollars. Imagine if he had millions of dollars on the line for you to just get in shape. That's how you get someone in shape. Okay. So anyway, where were we? Oh yes, building a thing. So we need to put stuff in the stuff box. So like this is stuff, this is stuff, this is stuff. I wish I brought more stuff with me, to be honest. I feel like we have far too much stuff and not enough things. We need more things, less stuff. Okay, so there we go.
Seek fresh water intake.
Seek fresh water intake! Fine. Okay, where are these slugs? I need some slugs. I'm a slug maniac. Oh, there's some. Okay, this time I'm gonna get more than one. Wow, lots of slugs around here. Can you shut up? Who's making all that noise? It's the bloody big octopus again, isn't it? It's so noisy. I regret building here. It's just so noisy, that thing. Can you shut up? Oh, it's being well noisy. Oh, you're fine. I like you. Mwah. I like the wax moon. He's the cute fish. He means no harm. Look how... If I were a fish, I'd be this one. Just minding his own business. Like, independent, minding his own business. Doesn't cause any trouble. Just chilling. I like that one. Okay, what's this? Looks like some alien... This looks like some alien crap. That's what it looks like. What is it? Can't scan it? Okay. Looks like kind of suspicious to me. What is this alien technology? What did they use this for? Wait, what's in here? I don't think I've been in here. Wait a second.
30 seconds.
Oh, needing oxygen is such a drag. Yeah, what's all this? Have I been in here? I feel like no.
The door is unpowered.
The door's unpowered.
A Terra generator would destroy the alien electrical system.
I need an alien generator.
Locate an alien generator to gain access.
Okay. Oh, battery. Nice.
We could just blast through.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, Nahima kills us and fills our biobeds with concrete before the tailings get to us. This is the history. We can't blow it up.
They do take good care of the exterior.
Hey, Lee.
If the electrical system still works, we could hook up our own generator.
Unless you can find me a wiring diagram, we'd fry the whole system. You ever see a metal fire underwater?
What if there are wiring diagrams, instructions right in front of us, and we just can't see them?
Did your hot springs tell you about this?
Actually, she might be right. The Axums see with a combination of solar and polarized light. Some of their writing might be invisible to us. We'd need to modify our scanners to look for it. Or our eyes. Ha!
All right. Let's ask Sophie if we can try out her super scanner. PDA, activate the base camp waypoint. Sing. Drop a recording here in case we get reset.
Okay. Hey Lee, how you doing? Lee says evening, hope you're good. Bet the food tasted nice after your fast. Yeah, the food, so it did kind of reset, yeah, my appreciation for food. It certainly did. Food is tasting nicer now. I'm back on some real healthy meal prep and I'm not annoyed. I'm not like wishing it was more tasty, you know what I mean? I think the air fryer helps with that because the air fryer cooks tofu really crispy. So I usually have tofu with my meal prep, but usually I just chuck it in like raw. And it's not very nice, but if you make it crispy in the air fryer, it's delicious. User death imminent, that's a problem. Okay, we might have done it this time. We might be, you know, we're gonna be fine. Because we have this. Oh, starvation, fuck. Okay, we're actually dying, we're dying. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good, I'm panicking. I'm dead. Where do we reprint? In here? That's fine. That's fine. You know what, I'm glad I reprinted. I'm actually glad I reprinted. I lost a lot of stuff, though. I can still make 1 water. I'll try your tofu air fryer trick. Falafel is really good, isn't it, in air fryer too? Yeah, so with tofu, if you just cut up the tofu into cubes and put it in the air fryer for 10 minutes at like 200, crisps it right out. It crisps it right out, okay? It's the crispiest tofu you can possibly eat. And then I put that in my meal prep. It's way nicer, dude. It makes it, transforms the meal from like not good to good. That's how good, that's how much of an upgrade it is. Transforms it from like a 3 to a 7. And a 7 is not bad for how healthy my food is. Hey everyone. Happy Eid to all. Happy Eid! Happy Eid! I forget what Eid is. Someone celebrated Eid before and I forgot what it was. Air fryers are brilliant, gets rid of the bad fats with the meat. Yeah, true. Does get rid of some of the fats as well. One of the best inventions ever is the air fryer, plus really cheap to run. They do save a lot of power compared to using a whole oven, because a lot of the time you just want to cook like a couple of portions, and if you're using a whole oven for that, it wastes a lot of electricity. So they do save a lot of electricity, so they kind of pay for themselves pretty quickly, to be honest. They pay for themselves pretty quickly, as long as you look after the air fryer, because they can go pretty manky if you don't clean them after every use. Yeah, I like the air fryer a lot. This new one I have, the tower one. It does the tofu just magical. I cooked my mum some chicken wings, not chicken wings, chicken drumsticks in it this evening before stream. I was like, "Are you hungry, mama?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm hungry." So I was like, "I'm gonna cook you some chicken drumsticks." And I cooked up the chicken drumsticks 25 minutes on 200 in the air fryer. They came out crispy as hell. Crispy chicken drumsticks. And I made her some dipping sauce. And she was very happy after that. One of the best inventions ever at the air fryer. Yeah. Oh, so Eid is where you have a fast and have a big feast at the end. That just sounds like a good time to me. Sounds like my last Monday. That's what I did on Monday. Except I didn't really have a feast, I just ate, like, normal food. Normal, everyday Koroku chow after my fast. Hey, Snooze News says, I found Lyle McDonald on YouTube has a routine that 100% blasts fats and retains muscle. It involves a lot of animal proteins, so it's hard to stay in that large calorie deficit and get enough protein. Talking like just over 1,000 calories a day. Maybe there are some vegetable alternatives. Oh, so that's like a super... That's like to basically starve yourself. I mean... That's not very many calories. I wouldn't advise anyone diets that drastically. I mean, it would work if you really needed to get in shape quickly. To lose a lot of weight quickly, but... I mean, animal protein is pretty good for cutting weight, it is. I tend not to eat it, though, very much. Bet the drumsticks are banging. Yeah, out of the air fryer they were, yeah. Very crispy. Protein is quite filling, yeah, and it's like satisfying for people. That's why the animal protein works for like those kinds of diets. Because people like eating it, in general. People love eating the chickens, the cows, all that kind of stuff. In various forms. They love it. So it keeps them happy on the diet too. Keeps them happy because they like eating, like, for example, crispy chicken drumsticks. Have that with some broccoli. It's not very many calories, it's tons of protein. Did you ever hear about the Atkins diet where you just eat red meat? Yeah, I heard about that before. I don't think it's very, good for you, to be honest. Got a sore elbow right now. Just checking my sore elbow. Why are you sore elbow? What's wrong with you? Sorry for interrupting the stream for my sore elbow. That wasn't very professional of me. The guy in the end that created the diet killed him. Well, it's quite hard on your kidneys, isn't it? If all of your diet is meat. I mean, it's the same as, like, if all your diet is carbs, it's quite hard on your pancreas. So, like, it's just hard on it. Like, if all your diet is one certain thing, usually our bodies don't like it very much, because they want us to... Our bodies are like, please eat a variety of foods, and then for some reason we're just like, you know what, body? No. I've decided that the perfect diet is just eating avocados. And our body is like, no, why are you doing that? It's like, because I'm mental. And I'm going to post this diet all over the internet so other people do this mental thing as well. And then we'll all have terrible organs. And this happens over and over again. It's quite annoying. Just like when... Like I was talking about earlier, like there was a no fiber craze for like the last 10 years or something. And now suddenly fiber is the thing. We've all rediscovered fiber. Oh, fiber's so good for you. Before that, we'd rediscovered protein. Protein is great for you. Oh, muscle. But people just go too far. They're like, oh, protein's so good, I'm going to only eat protein. And now it's going to be like, I'm going to only eat fiber. And then you're going to get people going to the hospital because they're trying to pass like the world's biggest turd. Because all they've been eating is fiber. And, yeah, it's just going to be a nightmare, so... Oh. Just eat a variety of foods and, you know, certain... I mean, we know protein's pretty good for you. Up to 1 pound per body weight seems good. More than that, probably too much. Well, definitely too much. Try not to eat more than that. And, yeah, eat the carbs and the fats and eat them from whole food, natural sources. It's actually pretty simple. Like, there aren't that many rules you need to stick by to be eating a pretty healthy diet. Oh, yeah, and don't eat things that you're allergic to. That's a big one. A lot of people just love to eat things they're allergic to. I don't really get the mentality. If I'm allergic to anything, I'll try to stay away from it. Like a lot of lactose intolerant people, they just love I swear the more lactose intolerance people have, the more they want to eat dairy. It's like the forbidden fruit. If you're lactose intolerant, it's like all they ever want to eat is dairy foods. I'm like, come on, I mean, dairy's good, but it's not that good. Like, I think if I had lactose intolerant, I just wouldn't eat dairy. Because if you are lactose intolerant and you eat dairy, you just start farting like crazy. Stinking up the place, and then... I don't think it's nice when you go to the toilet times either. So yeah, I just would... I just wouldn't do it. I'll just eat something that's not dairy. Because you have dairy substitutes now, which basically tastes the same. I mean, not quite the same, but they're pretty close. You can get dairy-free ice cream. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've sometimes eaten the dairy-free instead of the dairy, because it tastes better in some respects. They have a really nice vanilla... The Swedish glaze... I'm quite partial to the Swedish glaze, the vanilla ice cream. It tastes quite nice, and dairy-free. Anyway, I'm just ranting about crazy bullshit today. This is what a heatwave does to the English man's brain. My brain is a fried egg. Lee says, sure, they just do that to mess with your head. Tomatoes were bad, now they're vital for protecting you from cancer and heart disease. Yeah, so... Yeah, exactly. They choose a random food, they're just like, don't eat tomatoes, they're terrible for you. And then they're like, tomatoes are the vital source of antioxidants, protect you against cancer, and blah blah blah. And then it's just silly. I think tomatoes are healthy, by the way. I'm a tomato advocate. They're healthy. Come on, stop trying to tell us they're not unhealthy. And I'm an egg advocate. I remember for a while they were trying to tell us not to eat eggs, and I can't believe for so long, right, I only ate 2 eggs a day because I thought more than eating 2 eggs a day was like really bad for you. Those bastards. I could have eaten so many more eggs. I like eggs. Then they're like, whoops, we actually made a mistake. You can actually eat like as many eggs as you want. I reckon they were trying to keep us weak. It was like a government message. They were like, the government was like, oh, we need our people weak and subservient. Let's spread a message that like eggs, that one of the most, you know, the most sort of eaten foods by humans throughout the millennia, you know, the most like one of our largest trusted food sources, just eggs. Let's just say they're bad. Yeah, that'll make them weaker because like they won't eat the thing that, literally the thing that we're designed to eat. Yeah, perfect. And yeah, they spread that message. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm coming up with another conspiracy. I'm coming up with all the conspiracy theories today. They wanted us weak and subservient. They told us not to eat eggs. Or maybe they're doing that now. Maybe they are actually bad for you. And now they're like, you know what? We need to make them all suddenly keel over. And you know. So we'll just tell them to eat loads of eggs now. When we told them before they were bad. I don't know. I just don't know, gamers. It's so confusing. You know what we shouldn't eat, though? The stuff that comes in the packets that you open it and it doesn't resemble anything from nature at all. We probably shouldn't eat that. Those things. Yeah, those things are bad. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure I've made up my mind those things are not food. Like, you go to the shop and you get like a Kinder Bueno. Sure, what the fuck is the Kinder Bueno? That's like, nothing in nature looks like that. It's just like a bit of like cardboard sugar thing, and then the inside is like brown liquid. So it's not anything. That's not from nature, or I don't know what that is. Or like a cornetto. Cornettos definitely don't grow on trees. We shouldn't be eating the cornettos. Avocado? I think this might have grown on a frickin' plant. Hey, you just eat it? Well, you just open it and eat it up? Hell yeah, man, I'm eating the avocados. Tomato, cucumber.
Welcome aboard.
I can make a salad with those things. I can make a salad with those things. Think about it. Healthy. Imagine putting Kinder Buenos on a salad. Ugh! That's disgusting. Or cornettos on a salad. Ugh. If you start to think about foods, like, would they be good on a salad? That'll tell you if you should eat them or not. Hey, wait, does that actually work? Oh, that works. Dude, that works. That's the new... Look, would it be good on a salad? No? Don't eat it. Yes? Go ahead, my friend. I guess this doesn't... Oh, no, there's a loophole. Salad dressings, there's a loophole. Because some salad dressings are really bad for you. Also, you could put some things like processed spam, ham, and like that kind of stuff. Pepperami, that would be good on a salad. So, you know, it doesn't work. I thought I just came up with a new easy way to think about food, but it doesn't work. There's no easy way. There are easier ways, but... I love them with the cream. Wait, which one is with the cream? The cornettos? On-eyed Muslims eat beef or goat meat and distribute it to the poor. It's like a day to break the diet. That's nice.
Seek caloric intake.
That's nice.
Welcome aboard.
You know what we should give the poor? We should give them, like, money. So then they won't be poor anymore. Wait a second. That's actually so smart. Just give all the poor people loads of money. Then we'll have no poor people. Then they can buy their own food. Solved. Problem solved. Let's go, gamers. I'm just so good at solving problems. Okay, so here we go. So stuff and other stuff. Loophole, I put crushed Doritos on a taco salad. Yeah, yeah, that's a loophole, dude. Doritos are, like, terrible for you. Because there's so many calories and they're so not filling. And they also, like, they're addictive. So when you eat one, you want to eat, like, 1,000 of them. And, yeah, you can devour an entire bag. An entire bag is, like, over 1,000 calories. Like, bang. You just put on a beer belly. From one bag of Doritos. You can eat them in, like, 5 minutes. 5 minutes you could devour an entire bag without even thinking. While watching Netflix. Lee says crypto might be good for breaking away from banks, etc. Yeah, probably. It's probably... Yeah, it's probably... Could be, but there's a lot of scams on there now as well. Crypto's pretty promising as a... it has many uses, but at the same time... Pretty scammy out there. We gotta... If it's actually going to be used by the common people, it needs to be... there needs to be an easier ways. It's not like usable for the common people yet. For the average Joe, you know what I'm saying? It's usable for me because I'm a freaking nerd. Easy for me. For nerds, it's easy. But it's not going to reach mass market unless it's a bit easier to use. It needs to be. It needs to work like a bank. Like you know, you open your banking app and you just like throw money around everywhere in seconds. It needs to be like that. If you don't know what you're doing, you won't be... Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you won't be scammed. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, though, you probably will be scammed. That's the problem with crypto right now. Current state of crypto is too scammy. I mean, I can't recommend most people to get involved with it unless you're a nerd. If you're a nerd, then go ahead. If you, like, love tech and you're all about it and you get into the nitty-gritty and the details, then crypto will be a good place for you to stick your nose. You'll probably be alright. Just be aware. Okay, what am I doing in this game now? Hey, that's my stuff. Let's get my stuff back. Oh yeah, I'm trying to build this base. One problem. We have no materials, so let's get them. Okay, so that's titanium. That's material. That certainly is material. Bonk. Man, you'd be rich if you found this much titanium in real life. Imagine how much this would... I don't even know. Well, is this a lot of... Yeah, it's probably worth a lot. Like all of this titanium, if you sold this all, probably be worth thousands and thousands and thousands. Solid titanium, baby. Inventory full. Eee. Okay, so we can build more lockers. No, I don't want that. I want more room, bigger room. Do I want bigger room? Yeah, I feel like this room is too claustrophobic. Is that better? I think it needs to be bigger. Bigger still, bigger still. Building a base in the alien ruins. Is that equidistant? Is that? Yeah, I think it is. There we go, we built a big box. Oh no, now our solar panel looks dumb. Used to be in a good place. Well, I guess it's kind of... Oh, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Make it bigger. We made it bigger.
Welcome aboard.
So, what else do we need? We need... hydroelectric turbine. We need silver for that. Well, we know where silver is.
Starvation.
Starvation. Ah, shit, I don't have any food. Which one of you is tasty? You're tasty, come here. Yummy, yummy! Got him. Which other fish is yummy, yummy? Might have to go and cook this immediately because otherwise I'm gonna die. Painful not having a base of operations, isn't it? Hey, where's me sub? Me sub is faster, isn't it? Oh, you're tasty. Come here, little tasty boy. Got him. Currently dying. Do you have water slugs? Yeah, we do. We have plenty of water slugs. Let's go to the alien ruins. So it's northeast, so that means it's southwest, where we need to go back to base. Do you have enough oxygens? Yes. I have a lot of oxygens. Nice. Okay, back to base. What is in here? The fabricator.
Seek fresh water intake.
Shut up! I'm trying to eat a fish.
Seek medical attention.
We're fine, we're fine. God, surviving is difficult. I feel like surviving was difficult for me today in the world. It's one of those days, gamers. I felt like I was playing Subnautica in real life. I was feeling like the survival was difficult today. I did get this though. Look, easy application Vaseline cocoa flavor. I've now got cocoa flavored lips. But it's only going to be me that's going to be tasting them. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I think they smell though. Yeah, they smell. They smell. They smell good. My lips smell like chocolate. Smells like I've been eating chocolate. But I haven't been. Which is kind of sad. I smell like I've been eating chocolate, but I haven't been. That's just confusing. Hey, yo, how you doing? They're good. The cocoa butter is good as well for the skin. Yeah, and it's got SPF 15. So good for the sun protection. Protection against the deadly laser in the sky. Oh yeah, that's another thing that people are being dumb about. Okay, hear me out, gamers. This is a PSA for you at home. So the sun is not a mystical, magical, give you magical powers beam that makes everything better, okay? It actually does have damaging UV rays, so be careful out there, okay? I've been seeing a lot of people recently that think that the sun, like, that we're like plants, like we photosynthesize the sun. We don't, unfortunately. No, the sun just kind of like damages the skin a lot. Especially if the UV index is high, so be careful out there. A little bit of sun exposure is not going to hurt, but a lot is. Wear your sunblock if you're going to be outside for long periods, and get in some, you know, wear some like protective clothing, like a hat or something, you know? Shades, hat, that kind of thing. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that out there. That's just misinformation, unfortunately. I mean, I wish it were true. I wish, like, I like the feeling of sun on me, of course. It feels good. It feels good, but it doesn't do good in large doses. So I'm not supposed to go downward dog outside? Do you mean like with your ass exposed? You can do it for a little bit. Just, you know, don't make a habit of doing it for hours at a time. You'll get a very sore bottom. Be red raw from all the sun. I find it crazy people are drinking in the sun outside the pub and they're red as well. Yes, yeah, that's just English people love it, dude. English people literally love to go, as soon as it gets sunny, they take off all their clothes, they go outside and they get red as a frickin' lobster. They love it, dude. They love their skin to just peel off the next day. They love it. But it's really not something to be... I mean, skin cancer's not a joke, gamers. Skin cancer is not good. Don't be getting that. Let's try not to get it, is what I'm saying. Try not to get that.
Dehydration.
I basically glow in the dark. The sun is my enemy, says BB. Yeah, so I'm pretty pale, but like I'm also quite outdoorsy. Like I like going outside. So I tend to just like try to wear protective clothing, where I can, like a hat. I'm not good at wearing sunglasses. I'm really not, but I don't like stare into the sun either. You know, I'm not the best at wearing sunglasses, gotta say. Maybe I should be wearing sunglasses more. I've heard it's bad for your eyes to not wear sunglasses, but I mean, I wear a hat that shades my eyes. That kind of helps, maybe. I get bounced UV rays, I guess, from the ground, but not direct. Anyway, yes, so the reason I'm talking about that is there was like a Brian Johnson video where he's talking about like, he was talking a bit about the sun and how he wears like sunscreen and limits his sun exposure and stuff, and he uses a parasol, which, by the way, we've been using parasols like for hundreds and hundreds of years, haven't we? Like, parasols are pretty normal for humans to use. But anyway, they were taking the piss because he was using a parasol, and he was like, hey man, the sun is like at least a premature aging, and everyone was like, no it doesn't. In Sardinia, they cook themselves outside every day and they live to like 90 years old. It's good for you. But I don't think it is, because you know, like old people, this is like a good thought experiment, okay? You know how like old people, like you might see a really weathered looking old person, okay? Their skin is ragged, like kind of leathery and stuff, and then if they roll up their sleeve, the skin here is young. The skin under their shirt is young, and then anything exposed is where it gets old. You know what I mean? So that's like a good thought experiment. How come it's not the... But if you see the, like, nudist people, they get leathery everywhere. Like, the people that love to sunbathe, like in naked, basically, they go old all over. But most other people, they just go old where the sun's hitting. Then they don't really age... Their skin doesn't really age much in other places. So it's pretty evident to me. I mean, I can even see it on myself. Like, my arm skin here is way worse than my skin up here. In terms of youthfulness. And here, because this part of the arm is away from the sun. This part of the arm is to the sun. And I can see some signs of sun damage on my arms. I can see the sun damage. So, like, it's pretty evident to me. The clothed parts of your body just stay young. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, the sun causes nearly all skin aging, it seems. At least premature skin aging. Even I can with your arm. Yeah, you can probably tell. I mean, it's not like that bad, but it's different from the skin, like here, where it's away from the sun. The skin here is like really youthful. The skin here is a bit older. Bit older on the other side. But yeah, I'm like a short sleeve t-shirt guy, so my forearms have probably seen a lot of UV rays over the years. Even though I do try to use like sunblock when I can. Sunscreen. They've probably seen a lot of UV rays. Okay, I'm kind of like when it gets dark in this game, I just kind of can't see a thing. I've even got my lights on, I can't see. So I don't know where my base is anymore. I'm a bit lost. Oh well, let's just look around for our base, shall we? Let's look around in the darkness. I believe in a thing called love. Oh, there it is. I believe in a thing called love. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Touching me. Touching you. touching me. I think my voice is quite primed for this performance today. Let's do some Michael Jackson. What's some Michael Jackson? Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, that's Billie Jean, isn't it? Billie Jean, she's not my lover. She's just a girl that said I am the one. These kitties are my son. Okay, let's do some, what else should we do? Who's that guy that used to do? Oh yeah. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. And then I saw your face in a crowded space, and I don't know what to do. Babu. Who's that? James Blunt or something? Who else should we do? Let's think. Whoa, mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you. That's I forget his name. Oh look, Silver.
Welcome aboard.
Get your body close to mine. Silver? Hey, we have silver. That means we can make a hydroelectricity device. I'm really struggling to stay focused on the game today. I think it's the heat. Recently, the heat wave has cooked me. I was getting headaches not using sunglasses, says Lee, and eye strain. It worked when I started wearing aviators. Yeah, maybe I should try to wear... I should find... Yeah, maybe I should try to wear sunglasses more. I feel like with sun it depends on being exposed to it for generations. So yeah, sun damage is accumulative, which means every bit of sun that hits your skin accumulates damage over time. So you go out for like an hour, you accumulate an hour's worth of damage. Go out for 2 hours, you accumulate 2 hours worth of damage, and it all adds up over time. It seems to work pretty like straightforward like that. But then it also depends on how strong the sun is at the moment of time, because the stronger the sun, the faster you get cooked. But anyway, I just think it's not good misinformation. It's not good when people think something is harmless. Like the sun is quite... The sun exposure can be quite dangerous, actually. And then there are lots of people spouting that it's harmless online. And I just think that's like, oh, that's not good. That's not really... That's the worst kind of misinformation. Because you're going to get people in trouble. Because they might believe you. Because it's quite a nice thing to believe as well. Like, oh, the sun is just this, like, wonderful, life-giving... Well, it is life-giving, but also death-inducing thing. And we can't... We shouldn't tell people that things that can be quite dangerous are just perfectly safe and fine. And can't do any harm.
Welcome aboard.
Oh. Okay, so we've got the device. We've got the device. Hydroelectric turbine. Should we put it right at the source here, right here? 0. What do you mean 0? Oh. I'm confused. Why is that 12? Can I rotate it? Why is that 0 there? I don't quite understand. I'll put it here where it says 12. There we go. What? I thought I had enough things. Oh, I do. There we go. That's 12 energy. That's quite good, isn't it? Is it 12 everywhere? I'll build another one if I can. I don't think I have enough. Well, that'll be fine for now. Look, we got... is that giving power? I don't know if it is. I think it might already be giving power. But we'll build another one of those boxes. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Crystal, how you doing, Crystal? Oh, I'm so thirsty. At least your face still looks young. It does it? I have actually been, exfoliating myself. I've been exfoliating myself every morning for the last 3 days. So I hope I look younger than ever now. Because I've been putting extra effort in.
Welcome aboard.
Do I look younger than ever today? Put your comments below. Does Crocu look younger than ever after his exfoliating treatments? So yeah, just in the morning now, this is my skincare routine, okay? You know what? Yeah, this is good advice for the other guys out there. Because a lot of guys, right, they don't know what to do with their skin. Let me help you guys. Let me help you. So in the morning, I have these things. Have you heard of that brand Stridex? I use the Stridex red pads. It's salicylic acid or something. Salicylic acid. Salicylic acid. Or something like that. I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but you put that acid all over your face and it just like smooths out your face. Real nice. And then you wait for 15 minutes, then you put on moisturizer. And that's done, okay? So that cleanses your face as well as exfoliates your face. So it does a lot. In a simple application, takes like a few seconds in the morning. And I do that when I wake up now. Been doing it the last 3 days. Because, yeah, I was thinking like I should get on a proper skincare routine, because I don't take great care of my skin. Well, I haven't been recently. And I was feeling kind of bad about it, like, I should probably take better care of my poor skin. What I was doing is just using shower gel in the shower. And just, like, washing my face with that. It's not good. So now I also use proper face wash, hydrating face wash as well. When I'm in the shower. Whenever I wash my face, I use hydrating face wash now instead of using the shower gel, like the body wash for my face, which I was doing for a while. What else? Oh yeah, use sunscreen. So I also apply sunscreen. After I've moisturized, I'll apply some sunscreen usually in the morning, because I usually go outdoors in the morning to do some exercise. So I'll put some sunscreen on as well. And then I might reapply that after my shower if I plan to go outside more, which I usually do. Like, I like going outside a lot, so... I usually go outside a lot during the day. Like, every 50 or so minutes, I get up from the desk, go outside for a little bit, and then come back in. So I put on some sunscreen. Yeah, so those are the basics. Yeah, wash your face with a face wash. Daily. Preferably, like, before bed in the morning. That's pretty good. And, yeah, you exfoliate with the acid. And, what's the other advice? Moisturize. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. Morning and before bed. Then you'll have good skin, gamers. Oh, and, like, you gotta make sure you're eating a healthy diet. That affects skin a lot. I don't... So that's the more misinformation. Well, I think it's misinformation. People that say that diet doesn't matter for your skin, like, they're like, it's not your diet, it's the products you're using, or like, it's not diet related. It definitely is, right? Because if I eat a load of junk food, the next day, like, I'll have breakouts. Like, it works, it seems that closely related. Like, if I eat a load of junk food, like I'm eating, like, Doritos, pizza, ice cream, guaranteed I'll have some pimples somewhere on my body. In the next few days. It's breakout time if I do that. If I eat like nice healthy foods, hey, it doesn't seem to happen as much. Hey, what's this? Salicylic? Yeah, that acid. It's pretty good. I don't use it every day. It's very harsh on skin. Yeah, I'm talking for the guys. So guys usually have like thicker skin. We got some thick-ass skin. If you're a guy, you probably have thicker skin. Most of us can use it pretty regularly. So I use it once per day at the moment. And my skin seems to find it just fine. Once per day is fine for me. It actually recommends on the packet you can use it every day, but to build up to it, so at first, like, use it maybe twice per week. and then build up a little, and then over time you might be able to use it every day without any irritation. I'm using it every day right now, it seems fine. If I notice any irritation, I'll just cut back, but... Yeah, I'm using the Stride X Red, I think it's 2% concentration. Something like that. Yeah, it's pretty good for... because it exfoliates, like, without damaging the skin, because a lot of people use physical exfoliants, and that might be fine for the body, where, like, I don't know, the body... we don't care much... we don't care about the body as much as the face, basically. And it'd be too expensive to put salicylic acid all over your body. That would be good, though, if I could just get in a bath of salicylic acid, or whatever it's called, and then just come out of the bath all exfoliated. That'd be nice. That'd be incredible, but unfortunately I don't have a bath of acid to put myself in for exfoliating properties. You don't look a day over 28, don't exfoliate every day, once a week. I'm doing it every day now. I'll just see how I go with it. I feel like it's hard for me to do stuff once per week. That's difficult. I either want to do it all the time or not at all. So I'll try just doing it every once. So I'm thinking, like, in the evening, I exfoliate my skin in the shower using a loofah. Like the body skin, right? Every day. Because the loofah doesn't seem too, like... it's not too stripping, I don't think. So I think that's fine. And then use a bit of the... use the Stride X on my face every day. In the morning. So, a bit of background on my... because I use a lot of, like, sunblock and stuff, I have a lot of, like, products on my face. So, I think the acid, like, helps, like, remove some of it. The build... like, gets rid of some of the build-up. All the moisturizer and, sunscreen build-up on my face, it helps get rid of it, so... I think for me it works. Maybe if you have more drier skin, it wouldn't be good, but... my skin ain't dry. My skin's wet. And clogged up with product. Eat blueberries as well for the skin, says Lee. Yeah, it's probably seems good to me, but just eat blueberries in general, they seem pretty good. I usually buy the frozen ones, though. Partly for convenience, partly because they're much cheaper than buying fresh. I usually buy the frozen ones and eat them in my yogurt. My skincare routine is pretty simple. Toner, vitamin C, moisturize in the morning, eye-in, night cream at night, sunscreen and done. That seems good. So toner is more of a girl thing. I don't really see many guys using toner. What does toner even do? What does toner do? Isn't that like for a printer? Toner, vitamin C, moisturizer. Toner, vitamin C, moisturizer. So, am I meant to use toner before I put on my moisturizer? Or is the toner the thing with the vitamin C, or is it the moisturizer? Hello, Verena K. What is it? What is what? What is this? This is my base. It's not going very well so far. We're talking about moisturizer instead of playing. But we will play. Sorry, gamers, my brain's been cooked recently.
Seek caloric intake.
I feel like I haven't streamed for like a year, but it's only been a few days at most. I'm like, I don't think I've streamed for a year. Feel a bit out of sorts today. Oh yeah, we wanted to build the power transmitter. That's what I was doing. So power transmitter. Let's stick this on here. Something really... So, when I went to pick up my girlfriend today, this was funny. So, when I went to pick her up today, I went to... So, it's one of those situations, I don't know if you can relate, gamers, but when you go somewhere, like to a town center of some city or whatever, or some big town, and you can't find parking, because you don't usually go there, so you get there, and you get to the place you're meant to pick someone up, but you don't know where to park. This happens to me all the time. So then I'm like looking for parking around, and I hate looking for parking around. It's so stressful. And then you, because you're in a new place, you don't really know where you're going, and you have to deal with all the roads and the roundabouts that are all different from the ones you usually use. And the whole time you're searching for parking, and there's never enough parking. And then I found the parking, and I parked in there. And then for some reason, this certain town does not have... The internet signal is awful on any service provider, so everyone's just walking around trying to find internet. It's terrible. I don't know why this place is like this, but it just is. It has no... It has the spottiest, like 4G and 5G or whatever in the world. So anyway, so to pay for the parking was annoying. I had to like leave the parking place because it was like Ringo. If you don't know what Ringo is, it's our like app that we use in the UK to pay for parking. And all the car parks are connected now to Ringo, and they don't have the car parking machines anymore. So I was looking first around for a machine because the Ringo wasn't working because of the internet. And there's no machines, of course. It's all Ringo. So then I have to like leave the car park and walk like 20 minutes away to get signal, and then I can finally pay for parking. And then I was trying to call my girlfriend to pick her up, and the phone connection was so bad. It was like trying to talk to someone underwater, like in this game, right? It's like trying to talk to someone underwater. And I was like, she was like, where are you? And I was like, I had to go and pay for parking. It was really annoying. And we're having a conversation, but we couldn't really understand each other. And at one point she was like, she didn't know where I was, like where the car park was, and she couldn't see my location even though I shared it on WhatsApp because her signal was worse than mine, so she had no internet. So she did not know where I was. So, but I knew where she was, and then so I was like, I'm coming to like, I'm going to go to the dental place, the dental practice, and then walk you back to the car park. And then she was like, she got frustrated. She was like, I'm going to go find you. And I was like, no, don't do that. No, please, no, just stay there. I'm going to come and get you. And yeah, it was a whole thing. And then I went there to go and get her, and she went to the car park. So we crossed paths basically. And then when I got to the dental place, she wasn't there. And then I was like looking around for her, like, where are you? And then anyway, went back to the car park eventually, and she was sitting by the car, and I was like, God damn it. Why did you move? Why did you move? But anyway, yeah, that was quite the situation. I hope you enjoyed my little story there. So anyway, it was one of those days, and it was 30-degree heat as well, so it was super like hot and sweaty. Running around trying to find her. Man, it's annoying when we can't use our phones, isn't it? When you can't use them to communicate properly and can't use the internet. Especially in a town centre. Because I feel like towns and cities now, they kind of rely on you being able to use your phone. And use the internet. And when you can't, oh, everything kind of breaks down. It doesn't really work very well. Can't even pay for parking. It's like a downgrade from the old days where you just put in the coin and then get the ticket, you know? That was easier. We've been downgraded on parking. The one I use is for pH balancing, says Crystal. Toner, I haven't seen your stream for weeks. I feel like I haven't seen your stream for weeks. It was only a few days, I think. I feel like I haven't been here for ages, but I was here on Monday. So it's just been 2 days. It's been 2 days. We're just so used to me streaming like every day, except for Sundays. Frustrating to deal with. Maybe horrible is not the right word. Oh no, it was horrible, yeah. Well, the horrible thing was I didn't know where she was. And I was like, oh no, she's been abducted. Because there are lots of dodgy people out as well. Lots of dodgy people out when it gets sunny. They all come out of their little hovels.
Starvation.
The little dodgy people. The kind that'll, you know, abduct you. User death imminent. Now that's a problem. I've got no food again. It's happened again. How do I have no food? I thought I cooked some fish. I guess I didn't. Well, it's fine. It's fine reprinting, because I reprint back in here, then I have full health again. I'm exploiting the game now. I can reprint whenever. It's fine. Don't even care. So in the lore of this game, they actually encourage you to reprint, because reprinting gets rid of the heavy metals in your body. So I just got rid of my heavy metals. I had a little heavy metal detox. Wow, this current is pretty strong. I should probably get out of this. I don't know where that was taking me. Looks like he goes to the surface. I feel like if I go to the surface, that big octopus will come and get me. I don't know why, but I've been avoiding going to the surface. I don't know if you've realized. in this place, because I feel like the surface isn't safe here. I feel like the big octopus will come and get me. Because I think the big octopus, he's scared of the coral reef or something. I don't know if he's scared of up there. I think he might be able to go up there. Yay, my stuff. I'm gonna take one of these boys. Got ya. Ooh. Someone's angry out there. Anyway, look, we connected the thing to the thing, so now we got power. We got more power. So now we need to build the...
Welcome aboard.
it would be good to build the fabricator, so we need copper and quartz. Hey, that's all we need? Hey, that's easy. We can get that. We can get copper and quartz. Hey, Tarek. Good day, good day. It's supposed to be working, but we're locked outside the front gate and no one's here to open the building for us, so thought I'd pop in. Is that at your workplace, man? What a ridiculous scene that is. What a ridiculous state of affairs. Hope it's not too hot outside. Isn't it like pretty cold in Australia right now? What's the temperature over there? I don't think it's too hot out there right now. It's hot right here. When it's hot here, it's usually not hot on the other side of the world. Usually. Lee says, just got my connection back. Annoying when that happens, says Lee. Oh, did you lose your internet? Yeah, spotty connections are annoying. So like I was saying, yeah, spotty connections in town or city centers is not good at all. It's not good at all. You can't pay for the parking. Everything is done with internet infrastructure. You can't do anything. You can't pay for parking. Sun's just coming up now. Nice. Is it going to be a hot day today? You're talking really fast, but my speed is normal. Wonder what that is. Am I talking fast today, maybe? Maybe I'm just talking really fast. Hope the gate person shows up soon, says Crystal. Tarek says driving out to get here, left home at 4:15. Oof, that is early, man. What do you work as again? I forget what you work as. Oh, you work as a chef? Did you still work as a chef? Lee says there's another problem. Gonna have to restart your speaking like you're going fast forward then cuts off. Oh, you're fast then go back to normal. It's my laptop. But you know what? I think I've had that problem before on certain computers. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like speeding up to catch up. It like slows down and speeds up. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen before. I'm sorry you're experiencing that. I blame YouTube. YouTube, what are you doing? I mean, is it my internet? Let's have a look. No, it's not. No, it looks like it all fine on my end. Everything's green. All green here. Green means all systems good. All systems go. Why am I here again? Yeah, looking for quartz. How have I found myself... Oh. Wait, why is everything glowing so much now over here? Was it always glowing like this? I guess I haven't been here for a while in the daytime. Man. I feel like I'm super struggling to stay focused on this game today. But I'm still enjoying it. Oh yeah, this is sulfur. Now, I don't need this sulfur. I think I don't really need anything from hot places, so I should get out of here. This place is hot. Which is good if I need power. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, there's some hot place to get power there. That's good. I've already looted this, haven't I? Did I check all these places where the cables went? Yeah, oh, God. We're looking for quartz and copper. Okay, I remember. I think there's some north. There's definitely copper north, isn't there? Yeah, I found copper northways. Let's go north and get the copper. At least we'll get one thing. How's our ship doing for storage? It's doing alright. It's doing alright. We can get some copper. Yeah, we do need to put our storage away. Our stuff away in the storage boxes at some point. Yeah, so did anyone watch The Burrows on Netflix? It's like this show about an old people's home. But then spooky things start happening at the old people's home. That's pretty much it, and it has Alfred Molina. I remembered his name. Alfred Molina from Spider-Man 2, the Dr. Octopus guy. Yeah, I watched the whole of that recently. That was pretty nice. I like that series. I liked how it like ended. It wasn't like, now wait for season 2. You know, it had like an end. That was nice. I don't think I have patience anymore for shows that are like, find out next time season 2, find out next time season 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like, oh damn it, just end already, you stupid thing. Dumbass show. Just end already, I'm done with you. I want to be done with you. That's how I felt about Stranger Things at the end. I was like, come on season 5, just end already. And then it ended in the worst way I could imagine. Yeah, they actually like ruined Stranger Things for me with that last season. Just with the ending. I mean, the quality of the season was fine, it was alright, but... I mean, it could have been better, but what I really didn't like was just the ending at the end. The ending kind of ruined it. It ruined the franchise for me, because now I just don't care about Stranger Things anymore. Like, once you know how it ends, and how it ends isn't how you like, and you're just kind of like, eh. I'm kind of done with that season. I'm kind of done with that, like, franchise. So they're trying to do spin-off things like Stranger Things cartoon, animated, and if they wrapped up the show in a better way, I might be interested to watch the animated series. But since they didn't, I'm like, can't be bothered with these characters anymore because, like, I know what happens at the end and I don't like it, so... I'm not watching that. Yeah, that's how I feel about Stranger Things. But yeah, The Burrows was pretty nice. I mean, it wasn't... The Burrows was nice. It wasn't like the best thing I've ever seen or anything, but it was good. Entertaining. I really liked the I guess I just like Alfred Molina quite a bit, I guess. I like Alfred Molina, he's cool. He's a good actor. He was good in this as the old man. Yeah, he plays the old man. The old grumpy man. He's good at playing an old grumpy man, that's for sure. He's good at playing an old grumpy man that is harrowed by the death of his wife. He is good at that. Okay, come on. Also, he has such good hair, man. I was thinking that throughout the whole series, like, damn, Alfred Molina has a good head of hair. He's got a better head of hair than me. And no greys. I don't know if he dyes it. Maybe he dyes it. But no greys. He might dye it. Been doing this job for 3+ years. Was a personal trainer and gym manager for 6+ years before the job. Oh, haven't worked as a chef for nearly 10 years. Oh, you're doing leading hand manufacturing warehousing industry. Leading hand. A working leader. Okay, they have additional responsibilities, get paid a premium. Okay. I just had to Google leading hand to figure out what that means. Manufacturing and warehousing industry. Do you enjoy the work? Dude, I've been in that situation before where you're just waiting outside for someone to let you in. That's happened before at the... actually, that's happened before at every job I've worked at. It's happened before at every job I've worked at. 15 degrees right now. Hey, that's cold, man. Over here it's 30. It's double. It's hot out here. So you're a personal trainer, gym manager for 6+ years before the job. That's good, man. So you know how to get swole. I've been getting swole recently. I'll do the big reveal soon. If we get to 10,000 subs within the next 3 weeks, I'm gonna do a shirtless stream. Show off my gains. Whoa, where are we going? Oh my god, I'm lost again in the deep blue sea. Seek fresh water intake, okay. So we're getting quartz, that's good, but we don't have any copper. So let's get some copper. Hey, I'm on track again, let's go. Man. Imagine if you had a brain that just works like the same all the time. My brain is so like roller coastery. It's like today it works amazing, tomorrow it works like trash. Today it's kind of working like trash. Is this even the right way here? Here it is. Okay, I'm getting my bearings. Oh no, it's like really hot here. No, deep I mean. It's really deep. I don't know how I got hot and deep confused. Oh shit. Oh shit, I went out the fucking world. Where the bad things are. Okay, I went too far north. Okay, that's what I've done. I've gone too far north. Okay, so... I think there's something chasing me. Ah! Whoa! What is that? Did you see that? Did you see that? It had loads of legs or something. Ah, fuck! You little shit! You scared me out of my... You scared me out of my submarine! Bloody hell. Dude, staring out into the abyss in this game is terrifying. I can hear the bad things. I saw a glimpse of one of them. It had loads of legs, like a centipede or something. It's a bit spooky. Yeah, I'm not meant to go back out. I'm not meant to go that far out. But I swear, like out north, there was some copper, wasn't there? I'm looking for it now. There's titanium there. There are some guys just like smashing against the submarine, trying to break it. Very rude. Was it around... I think it was around here, yeah, with the cabbage. Yeah, it was with the cabbage. No, that was the silver. Yeah, but the copper was close to the silver. Okay, we're on track, we're on track. Oh! We're on track. Okay, so we're looking for copper, which I know is somewhere around here. At least is it down here? Yeah, didn't we, like, go in... Yeah, wait, this is it. Yeah, we went in here and then we found it, didn't we? We went down here. Yeah. Yeah, and then we found copper. There's a load of... Yes! I was right! Hooray! Okay, here we go. Don't really enjoy the work, but it pays better than any other job I've had. Well, that's good. Hey, getting paid good is good. Getting paid good is good. Let's be honest, gamers. That's a lot of good. But yeah, I mean, as for job, I've enjoyed. I mean, probably my most enjoyable job was just being a chef in a coffee shop. But just because the people were nice, that's it. The people make the difference. I worked a warehouse job, and some of the people there were no bueno. Hard to get on with there. Yes, there's some characters there are a little harder to get on with. Oh, okay, let's get back to the life pod. But as for the warehouse work, like, the actual work itself was fine. Like, some of it I quite liked. I like cutting cables, carrying stuff around the warehouse. I'm a simple man. I can just carry stuff around the warehouse, that's fine. Doing some sales. What I seem to be good at in every job is just making things smoother for everyone. I'm quite a smoothening age. I'm like grease. I just smoothen the job for everyone. Like, there's always, like, a big problem going on, and everyone's got, like, they're, like, losing their shit. Like, people lose their shit so easily. And then I just come along calmly, and I'm like, oh, this just fix the problem like this. And they're like, oh, thanks, you just fixed all our problems. I'm like, yeah, it was really, yeah. That's what I do. That's what I seem to do in all the jobs that I've been in. And they're like, oh, he's great. He just fixes everything. And like, so we had, we always had problems with the printers. So the printers would all get jammed up inside, And everyone would just be like, oh, the printers, they're going mad because the printers aren't printing, and we need the printers to print the invoices or the sales sheets or whatever. And then it was always my job to come down, and this wasn't in my job description, but it just became part of my job. They were just like, oh yeah, Callum can fix all the printers, you know? For some reason I have a gift. I can just reach my hand into those printers and find the blockage and get them working again. I'm like the printer whisperer. And it's been the same in every job I've had. The thing is, you don't get paid more for that shit, because it's kind of annoying, because you don't get paid more for doing that stuff. So you just get relied on a lot. So you get relied on a hell of a lot for a lot of things, but it doesn't increase your pay at all. And also, you don't really get, like, thanked for it either, so it's a bit thankless. Like, having to do all the extra things just because you can do it, I guess? Does that make sense? Yeah, every job I've had has been like that. I always end up with a load of extra responsibilities because it's like, oh yeah, he can fix this, he can fix that, he can do this, he can do that.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so... copper, there we go. Yeah, that'd be good. You would get record-breaking views on that one. What shirtless stream? Is we still talking about that? This job's needed no training, says Tarek, but to be a chef or personal trainer, I needed certificates and I had to study for years. Yeah, bit of a... You know what? A lot of jobs that pay well in the UK are like tradie jobs, like, sorry, I was just hitting my brain there to get it to work. So things like plumbing. Being a plumber, being an electrician, being, that kind of thing. Those jobs usually pay a lot more in the UK than, like, our softer skill jobs, like, you know, the things you go to university for. So, yeah, it's kind of in a lot of... I mean, I think it's good getting in... If you want, like, a salary job, then... Or you want to get paid decently, then it's good to go into sort of the trades, I think, in the UK. But in general, so if you're from the US, just any job in the US, right? In the UK, we get paid half, but all of our stuff is, like, really expensive here, so that's why everyone's struggling over here. Just imagine, like, every job in the US, the equivalent over here, same job, is half the pay. Our wages have not been raising in line with inflation for a long time now in the UK. It's getting to be a bit of a problem. Okay, so... I'm trying... to play the game. I'm dying again, aren't I? Oh, it's the bloody... I need a fabricator. Okay, wait. I have the fabricator stuff! I've done it! I've solved the problem. Finally! Yeah, that was a bit of a problem, not having one of these. There we go. I don't like where I placed that, I don't think, but... it will work to make some food. You can make an oily salad or a cooked nooma. I'll make some cooked nooma. There we go. Nooma num-nums. Got him. Oh, we did it. Okay. So that was a bit frustrating. For a while we were in a bit of a survival problem. We had a survival problem where we had a load of starvation and thirst, and we didn't have a fabricator really. The only fabricator was in the alien ruins, and that's 250 meters away from our base, so bit of a problem. We've solved it. We have a fabricator now. We went and got some copper, some quartz, all that stuff. We solved the crisis. And catch... These nooma are pretty good food. They're 40 food per nooma, as long as you cook them. Builders on 100 quid an hour? 100 quid an hour? Holy shit, man, that's incredible. Wait, I could just be a... So I could be a builder for, like, for 5 hours and get 500 quid. Fucking hell. I could do that. I could do 1 day a week being a builder, that's fine. It would solve a lot of my problems. Smooth operators. You're a smooth operator, says Lee. Yeah, I'm a smooth operator. Sounds like a pretty chill job at the coffee shop. It was actually not. So I was chilled, but it was everyone else was extremely stressed because chefing is just extreme. It's like a high stress job, I think. Chefing is always high stress. It's always high stress. It's always a load of people losing their minds because they need to get so many orders out in so much time. The only chill parts are in between orders sometimes. Sometimes you have a slow day where it's just like an occasional order. But those are also the scary days, because then it's like, uh-oh, I think this operation is going to go bust if we don't get some more busy days. Because the restaurants or coffee shops or whatever, they need the busy days to do well. They need to be busy to do well, basically. So if you're not getting a lot of orders, then everyone's just stressed in a different way, like, oh god, we're not getting any orders. We're gonna go bankrupt. So yeah, it's but yeah, the chill days are where it's not busy. But if it's not busy, you've got problems going on. You need it busy. Oh, what's it called? The burrows. Okay, I'm gonna type it into the chat. Hang on, I'm catching up with chat now. Reminds me to finish my show, says Crystal. Says, so it's The Burrows. It's on Netflix. Haven't started it yet. Yeah, I liked it. I watched the whole thing. It's just one season, and it's complete. I don't think there'll be a season 2. Well, maybe there is, but... It was a nice little... It reminds me of like E.T., you know? It's like that kind of vibe. It's kind of like E.T., Stranger Things. It's kind of got like a retro vibe, but at the same time modern. It was like modern and retro... And it had a lot of old people. There were some weird things in the show that I don't know why. There were some like story parts that were just unbelievable and weird. And I don't know why they're in. Just like some of the relationships between characters were a bit off, I think, but... So yeah, job needed less certifications, but higher pay. Builders on 100 quid an hour. Lee, I think you're taking the piss. Which builders are on 100 quid an hour? Dude, get me signed up, man. 100 quid an hour would be good. Could do that part-time and make a killing. On a building site, my mum's ex did that. I had a romantic image of it being chilled all the time in a coffee shop. No, it was like a coffee shop slash, like, eatery. Like, it was like, most of the money, I think, was made from the food. But they did also serve, like, coffee, tea, that kind of thing. Some cakes. But yeah, mostly it was, like, making people lunch and, breakfast. And did we do much in the... I think we actually closed around, like, 5:30 p.m, so there was no dinner. Really, it was just lunch and breakfast, but yeah, it was, it could get pretty stressful. It was a very small kitchen serving too many people for the size. Like, the size of the kitchen was not big enough for the amount of people we served. And you had to fit like 3... It was hard to fit 3 people in the kitchen. It was a very small kitchen. It was like narrow, so I didn't even have enough space really to bend down properly. Yeah, there wasn't even enough space to bend down properly, really. I had to bend down like this, kind of like do a twisting motion to bend down. And there were fridges in front of me, and then ovens. No, fridges in front. Where were the ovens? Oh yeah, ovens behind. Yeah, fridges in front, ovens behind me. And that's pretty much how it operated. We had a deep fat fryer, we had a toasty machine, we had ovens. Well, we had a good toasty machine, dude. Yeah, the toasty machine was a good toasty machine. That was a quality I don't know what brand that was, but that was a kick. That was like an industrial toasty machine. It was really good. We made some banging toasties. That was a good place to get toasties, actually. What's your favorite movie? I'm looking for a new movie to watch. My favorite movie... Have you seen the Studio Ghibli movies? So try Princess Mononoke. If you haven't seen that. If you have seen that, then watch something else. But yeah, if you haven't seen Princess Mononoke, give that a try. Your life is going to change after watching that. That's a good movie.
Welcome aboard.
I always say that's my favorite movie. I think it is. That's my favorite movie. I love that movie. Okay, so... Open menu. So what's my next goal for this? I mean, we built a fabricator. What else do I want in this building? I guess just everything. So, like, a processor would be good. So we need mild acid for that. I don't know if we can make mild acid. We can make grease. We can't make acid, can we? I feel like usually my playthroughs are more kind of like, on the ball. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, gamers, we have to do this. And for that, I'm going to need this, and let's do go. Like, it's kind of like that usually. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just can't seem to, like, get into the right headspace. I'm sorry about that, gamers, but instead you get the rambly Karoku today. Oily salad. Good. Nice. Good stuff. But I'm good. It's good to talk to Rambly Karoku because he's much more interested in the chat than the game. So that's sometimes it's a good thing. It's good to mix it up. I've still not got round to Squid Game Season 2, says Lee. Oh yeah, dude, I never watched that. Should I watch that? Hey guys, should I watch Squid Game Season 2? I saw Season 1. I pretty much... I liked Season 1. Season 1 was good. Hey, that's Quartz down there. Oh, I didn't even know that there was Quartz down there. Let's go get it. Oh yeah, we gotta put stuff in boxes. You know what our goal should be? Collecting stuff. Because stuff is what we run on in this game. Just stuff. Just collect all the stuff, except that we need the water and we'll take that with us. Yeah, that should be our goal right now. Collect stuff. And make more of these boxes. More storage, more stuff. So this will be... need to label this. Things. Things 1. And things 2. There we go. Always got to stay organized. Hey, we got some rot sacks. That's good. You can make grease. Wait, it has a heartbeat. An oily glowing bulb has a heartbeat. Ugh. That's weird. I don't want to pick up an orb that has a heartbeat. But yeah, the burrows was good. I'll type it into chat so you can know the spelling, because it's kind of... The burrows. There we go. Starring Alfred Molina. There we go. I watched the whole of that. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. I enjoyed it. It ended. I love how it ended, because it just ended. Ah, so I don't have to wait for Season 2. That is just beautiful. No Season 2. Love it. Yeah, can we make that a thing? Just like seasons that just don't have a Season 2. They just end. Ah, perfect. That's what I want. I want a season that's like 8 or 12, at the most 12 episodes, but then it just ends. And then it just releases all at once, and then you just watch it, and then it ends, and it's just like... perfect. I don't have to... I don't have to keep up. There have been so many shows where I watched Season 1, then Season 2 took so long to come out, and then I never finished... then it never, like, started watching again. Season 2 I really liked of what's that show called? Squid Game, says Stargazer. Nice, okay. So I should watch Season 2 of Squid Game. Is that on Netflix, or is that on something else? Yeah, so favorite movie is Princess Mononoke. Honestly, Kay, that's what he was on in the 90s. What are we talking about there, Lee? Hate morning, lunch, and dinner would be ideal for me. Oh, nice. Oh, you hate the morning, so lunch and dinner would be... Oh, but Lee, we did make a banging English breakfast. English breakfast is... I think that's one of the best things we do in England. The English breakfast. It is incredible. Like, I do like... I am a fan of the English breakfast. With all the trimmings in there. It's pretty banging. And we did do that. We did a pretty good English breakfast at this place. How cramped is that? Must have been a nightmare regarding space. Oh yeah, it was pretty intimate spacing with the other chefs, for sure. Can't beat a good toasty cheese and onion, my fave, says Lee. It was the kind of thing where if you had to walk past each other, it was a bit like that, like You had to really squeeze past each other in this kitchen. It was very tight spacing. Can't beat a good toasty cheese and onion. Yes, we used to do a brie and caramelized onion. I think you might like that one, Lee. We used to do a brie and caramelized onion toasty. It was probably quite good. I don't think I ever tried it, but it looked good. Don't apologize, you're still good, plus it's the heat. Yeah, the heat wave, dude. I'm only made of molecules. The heat kills me. My molecules are denatured now by the heat. My enzymes, all my enzymes have misshapen. Do we have enzymes in our brains? I'm going to Google that. Are there enzymes in my brain? I'm going to ask specifically in my brain. Are there enzymes in my brain? Okay, what do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is to that, gamers? Put your... If you think it's yes, put 1. If it's no, put 2. And don't cheat with Google. Yes 1, no 2. Is that what I said? Yeah, yes 1, no 2. Are there enzymes in my brain? I'm actually a bit... yeah. What do you think, gamers? Game of Thrones as well was hooked. Oh, is that the new one? Did you guys watch the new Game of Thrones? Should I watch that one? Ah, man, but watching stuff takes up all my time. It's a bit of a problem. Like, if I start watching something, I won't be posting any YouTube videos anymore. I was thinking of The Borrowers, though. Oh, yeah, The Borrowers. Do you remember the live-action one? I remember that. Oh, sort of. I don't remember it too well. Might watch Masters of the Universe in June, but it doesn't have Dolph Lundgren anymore. Dolph Lundgren aged out of the role. They've now got some young whippersnapper as He-Man. You know what? They should have put him on more steroids for He-Man. He-Man's got to be, like, bigger. He's got to be bigger. I feel like he's not muscular enough. He's not as muscular as Dolph Lundgren. They needed to get him at least... I mean, if it's the new He-Man, then he's got to be bigger, better than ever before, but he's smaller. He's smaller than Dolph. What are we doing here? That's not bigger and better than ever before. It's like micro He-Man. He-Man micro edition. We usually eat fava beans and falafel with cheese and tea in the morning. Ooh, yummy. Fava beans and falafel with cheese and tea. Hey, do you like melt the cheese? Cheese and tea in the morning, fava beans. That sounds good. I love falafel. I used to make falafel at that coffee shop. We used to make falafel. Oh, they were beautiful falafels, dude. Deep fried. So what we would do... Let's see if I can remember how to make the falafel. I think falafel is like chickpeas, paprika, cumin, a bit of garlic, onion, like actually like real onions, right? So you peel the onion, chop them up, put the onion in there. What else goes in the perfect falafel? What was that stuff we used to put in? There was something we used to put in. Oh, you can put like some spinach in there. But I think all the main ingredients are in there now. Oh yeah, salt, pepper. And is that it? I can't remember if we used, I think maybe a bit of olive oil or something. And then you just kind of like mush it all up together. You mush it all up. I think we used to blend it a bit. Yeah, blend it up, mush it up. And then you make it into balls. And then you deep fry them. And then it makes the perfect falafel. Those were some good falafels. I think I remembered most of the ingredients. I think there's something I'm missing. There was something like we used to put in there. Maybe it's some kind of flour. Like maybe it was some kind of flour. It's been a long time since I made falafel. But yeah, fresh homemade falafels are incredible. You know what else is surprisingly incredible? I've said this a lot of times before, but I'll say it again. Homemade mayonnaise is to die for. If you make a good homemade mayonnaise, like properly from scratch, just like if you taste it, it's like you go to heaven every taste of the mayonnaise. It's incredible. And that's something, Alexa, stop. And that's something that people just don't make at home. People don't make their mayonnaise at home because Hellmann's sells it in jars. But their mayonnaise sucks ass compared to the real thing. If you make it yourself, it tastes like 20 times better than Hellmann's. The difference is crazy. And the same can be said of homemade hummus, homemade pesto. Because the stuff the shops sell us these days from supermarkets is dog poo. Hummus has gone downhill. So hummus used to be pretty good for a while. At least the stuff they sell in the UK in the supermarkets, it's really gone downhill. Like, they don't use olive oil anymore. They use, like, rapeseed oil. Like, every ingredient of the hummus, they've tried to change it to cheaper stuff. And they use more water and fillers and stuff like that to make it cheaper or something. Anyway, it's not like how it used to be. They've downgraded our hummus for sure over here. It used to be good. When they first started doing, like, a packaged hummus in the UK, it was, like, proper hummus, but now it's not. It's not anymore. So you got to make your own. If you want the real stuff, you've got to make it yourself. They always cheap out at the supermarkets. They always like, you know, they're like pesto but with hardly any basil. Because basil is expensive. And no olive oil, because olive oil is expensive. So we're just going to serve you, it's pesto, but you know the ingredients that make up pesto. Yeah, it's not made of those, it's made of alternatives that are cheaper for us to sell. Well, cheaper for us. It's more expensive than ever for you. But it's cheaper for us to produce. So that's why we do that. And there, yeah, but of course the price hasn't gone down. It's actually gone up. So remember how it used to be. Yeah, you're paying much more, but you're getting a lot less. That's how it goes over here. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed at the state of condiments and packaged like dips and stuff. Although to be fair though, in some shops they do have like the premium section in like Waitrose and M&S where they do actually do some like pretty tasty dips, but they're really expensive. They're crazy expensive. It's like £5 for a bit of Mexican layered dip. £5, Jesus. Throwing money away on that dip. Proper English breakfast, bacon, egg, sausage, black pudding, tomato. Yep, that is an English breakfast with a cup of tea as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean the English breakfast is a delicious invention. That's like the best breakfast in the world, I would say. You don't like the new Game of Thrones? It's a cheaper version. I thought it was called like Tale of the Knights of the Kingdom or something. Tale of the Knights of the Kingdom? 7 ways to be a knight in the kingdom or something? Tale of the 7 Knights? Well, what's it called again, gamers? Dolph hated that film. It was rushed, running out of money. Oh yeah, so the Dolph Lundgren film, I've never actually seen it, but Dolph Lundgren did look good as He-Man. Bet you're a great cook, says Lee. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty decent at cooking. You know what I'm good at? Just like I'm good at like tasting food, judging the food, and being like, this tastes bad or this tastes good. And if it tastes bad, I'm like, how can I make it good? And that's pretty much, if you can do that, then you can be a great cook. if you can do that. And also, I am kind of thinking about how it tastes to other people, because I know how other people like. Like, I know what the people in general like, the flavors they like. And I actually like different flavors from the majority. But I know what other people like in general. So I also base it off that as well. If I'm cooking for other people, I'm like, they probably won't like it this spicy. So I'll like hold back on the spice. But if I'm cooking for myself, I make it spicy as hell. I make it like a raging fire. But for other people, of course, I wouldn't do that. So you've got to have that as well. You've got to have empathy to be a good cook. Because if you're just cooking the way you like food, you're going to cause a lot of upset, customers, because they're going to have fire coming out their mouth and ears. Or like maybe garlic coming out their mouth. Like garlic stink fumes coming out of their heads or something. Because, we all have different flavor profiles that we like, so... Some people like to just like put tons of black pepper on everything, but if you gave someone a meal with just like tons and tons of black pepper, like a pile of it on top, they wouldn't like that. On average. Amira says falafel in Egypt is made from fava beans. Egypt is one of the only countries that does this. Oh, okay. So yeah, the falafel I used to make was with chickpeas, I think. Chickpeas. I wish I remembered exactly the way we used to make them, because they were really good. But I could probably figure it out if I made them again. I don't have a deep fat fryer here, so I'd have to just like heat up a pan with oil and do it that way. Or I could just like shallow fry them. You can shallow fry falafels, I guess. Shallow fry them in a pan. My old gran said the best food you can make is home ready-meal food is muck. It really is, man. Like, even like the M&S finest egg mayonnaise sandwich, right? You look at the ingredients list, it's like a mile long. Like, what the hell are they putting in these egg sandwiches? It is muck. It is muck. Those taste good, though. I like those. The M&S finest egg mayonnaise sandwich or whatever. That tastes nice. It's a good sandwich, but it is mucky ingredient. The ingredients list is mucky for sure. They're having a laugh basically, the supermarkets price-wise. They are, and their fridges don't even work in the summer. What are they doing? They're robbing us blind, mate. They're not even updating their fridges. All the fridges around here have broken. You can't even get an ice cream on some of the hottest days in the year. No ice cream available. It's all melted. All their fridges have gone bust. Because they haven't been keeping their fridges maintained, is the problem. They haven't been maintaining the fridges. All that money, and they don't maintain their fridges. Ridiculous. They're probably selling all those ice creams on the bloody black market right now as we speak for double the price of usual. And the ice cream is already enough to make us go bankrupt. It's already bloody... You know, £6 a tub of Ben & Jerry's. How expensive is Ben & Jerry's, actually? I'm not even really a Ben & Jerry's guy anymore. I don't go for Ben & Jerry's anymore. I don't go for Ben & Jerry's anymore. I usually go for an alternative to Ben & Jerry's. When I was younger, right, Ben & Jerry's was my ice cream, but I've kind of gone off it. Bloody hell, it is £6. Oh, God. It is actually £6. I was trying to exaggerate. I found someone's trying to sell Ben & Jerry's for fucking 33 quid over here. They're trying to sell the chocolate fudge brownie for 33 quid on one website. I don't know why. Oh, they're selling 8 for 32 quid, or 33 quid. Is that even, like, economical? Hang on. Yeah, that is actually, yeah. But that makes it like £4, 13 pence per tub if you buy 8 at once. You know what? I need to get a massive freezer. And then I can just buy Ben & Jerry's ice cream in bulk for much cheaper. I know, yeah, bulk ice cream buy. I'm going to buy all my ice cream in bulk in the winter. I'm going to get one of those deep chest freezers, and I'm going to buy all my ice cream in bulk, massive order, fill the chest freezer, and I'm going to do this in the winter. So when the summer rolls around, everybody's laughing. Everyone's laughing. That's a good idea. I like to live my life seasonally, but buying things in the wrong seasons. Like, I like to buy a barbecue at Christmas. You know? When it's cold. Or like, you know, just at the worst time you'd ever want to be barbecuing. That's when you want to buy a barbecue. Because they're all on sale. Just after all the hype ends, or you can do it like just after summer's winded down, it's now cold shit, rainy weather, and then you buy a barbecue. They're all on eBay, half price, everyone's just selling theirs off. Because they're like, oh fuck, can't barbecue anymore, well that's just sitting around, let's go fucking put it on eBay. If you want to buy ice cream, buy it again in the winter. Although, you know what, we're all fatties over here, so we're probably eating ice cream year round, it probably won't even work. It probably won't even work, what I'm saying. We're all eating ice cream just whenever we want. So, I don't know. But yeah, I do like to buy things in the wrong seasons just to get the deals.
Welcome aboard.
The worst thing you can do is buy... Like oh, you want to go on a beach holiday and then you're buying all your beach gear like just before the holiday. It's all going to be marked up. Nothing's going to be on sale. You should have bought it the year before you decided... You should plan your holiday for the next year and then buy everything in the season where it's cheap. Hell yeah, then you're bargain hunting. Okay, that's the goal. You want to be bargain hunting.
Welcome aboard.
Gates open. See you, Tarek. Thanks for hanging around, man. Have a nice day at work. I hope they were paying you for waiting for the gates. Yeah, so fava bean falafel. I've never heard of that. So fava beans, are those kind of like black beans? Have I ever had a fava bean? Oh. Oh. Oh, fava beans. They're kind of like, sort of like chickpeas. Yeah, that'd be nice. So fava beans are like, we call them like broad beans here. Yeah, we call them broad beans. You want to see some pictures of broad beans, gamers? Well, then Google it. I'm not going to show you. This is a Subnautica stream. So just Google it. But yeah, fava beans are just broad beans. That's what we call them. But you know what? I don't really eat broad beans. The beans I eat are usually black beans, and I just like black beans taste good to me. I like them. I like black beans, and I like chickpeas. Yeah, black beans and chickpeas I eat a lot of. I eat tons of them today. Today I ate 100 grams of cooked chickpeas and 100 grams. Is that right? Yeah, I ate. Yeah, and 100 grams of black beans. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, so 200 grams in total of beans and peas. Incredible. How do I know this? Because I have a diet plan and that's in my diet plan. I also ate 6 eggs. 6 bloody eggs. What else did I eat? I ate... Is that all? Hang on. I'm starting to think my diet plan is something wrong with it. Do I only eat that much broccoli? 150. Just thinking, I think I've done my math a bit wrong on how much broccoli I'm supposed to eat. I think I ate like 150 grams of broccoli today, something like that. Let's see. Yes, yeah, 150 grams of broccoli. I feel like I should be eating more broccoli, to be honest. Maybe I should up the broccoli in my diet. 150 grams of broccoli. Those are tiny. Those are small numbers. I ate 50 grams of carrot.
Welcome aboard.
50 grams of grated carrot. I like to grate my carrots. What am I doing in this submarine now? I don't know anymore. Oh yeah, I should be going to bed now. Yeah, let's say goodbye. I think we should end it there. Bit of a weird stream tonight, gamers. I'm off in... I don't know, my brain's melted. Oh yeah, the answer to the enzyme question. Shit, we forgot to do that. I just completely lost my mind at the end there. Okay, so let's catch up. Let's get cool, calm, collected and end the stream, wrap it up. We're going to raid somebody. We're going to raid somebody, of course, gamers. Hope you enjoyed chatting with me tonight and while I was rambling here about all kinds of things. I complain about prices of stuff a lot. I should stop doing that so much. I'm like, why is the ice cream £6? Why is the hummus, they take all the olive oil out of it? Why are they taking the olive oil out of all of our foods? Olive oil is healthy for us. It regenerates the human biology. And they're just like none of that for you. You're having the seed oils that apparently are bad for you. Well, I've heard they are. But they're using the seed oils. They're not using the olive oils. Because it's cheaper. They're trying to poison us. And take all our money while they do it. Yeah, so Lee doesn't like the new Game of Thrones. Bet you do a good spag bowl. Man, I love spag bowl. Isn't spag bowl just like the best food ever? Lee says Olgran made... Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ready meals are muck. Falafel's made from fava beans. Supermarkets having a laugh at the price. Fun fact about Egypt, says Lee. Wait. Oh, fun fact that about Egypt. Yeah, so in Egypt they make falafels out of fava beans. I actually didn't know that. Thank you for the facts there, Amira. I'll remember that one. He was good in Rocky IV as Ivan Drago. Yeah, Dolph Lundgren, yeah. Dolph Lundgren just looks like a machine, doesn't he, in those old movies? He's like genetic perfection or something. He looks like an action figure. Only sandwich I can eat there is a steak one with the onions and pepper sauce. Not had an ice cream from a van in years. Oh yeah, me neither, you know. I don't buy ice cream from Men in Ven anymore. Yeah, I mean, I used to hear the ice cream truck coming along with the little tinkly tune. I don't even hear there's no ice cream truck that goes around here. No one's even got a bloody ice cream truck. No memories for the kids around here of the ice creams. Yeah, there's no ice cream men anymore. I don't know what's going on. It's probably all the allegations against him, you know what I mean? I think there are a lot of allegations against ice cream men. People think they're a bit weird. I think it's put people off the job. Maybe I should be the ice cream man now. Lee says best ice cream... You know what? I'd be making a killing out there. If I had an ice cream van, I'd have made like 700 quid today. Because there's no ice cream in any of the shops. I'll be the only one with ice cream. Everyone's looking for ice cream. There's none of it. And it's a really hot day today. Lee says my local shop knocks it down to 3 quid when they're on offer Ben & Jerry's. Hey, Ben & Jerry's for 3 quid is not bad at all. Here they might knock it down to like... You know what? The lowest... Yeah, they might knock it down to like 5 quid. They never knock it lower than that over here. Or like maybe £4.50 is the lowest I've seen it around here. What's the most famous dish in Britain? Fish and chips, probably. Isn't beef Wellington as well pretty famous? Toad in the hole. Yeah, we have a lot of... To be honest, Britain does have a lot of very, very famous dishes. It's not like... it's not as culinarily... what do you call it? Void as most people think. But the thing is, we don't have a lot of good places to eat these days. I think it's just difficult to... It's difficult to have a profitable restaurant here, I think, maybe, or... I don't know, I just feel like where I live there's not many good restaurants, but I'm sure if you go to like London, there's probably loads of good ones. Probably costs a bomb as well to eat there. You know what, I think like what's happened with a lot of people is that the average person is kind of too skint to eat out much at all, especially at a nice restaurant, so people just aren't doing that as much anymore. That's really only for the upperclassmen and ladies to eat at nice restaurants regularly. Otherwise, it's a bit of you know, a bit of an expense, isn't it? But yeah, fish and chips. Amira says, what's all Western in Britain? We Egyptians eat fisig, which is fish preserved in salt for days. Maybe even years, honestly. I don't need it. So, yeah, the fish in salt thing, we don't really do here. We don't really do. In the UK, we do like fresh fish, and then we batter and fry it. Or we cook it somehow. Yeah, we don't really do like preserved fish. Yeah, it's not really a thing we do here. Not very common, but you can get it from like ethnic shops, like you know, you can go to like an African shop and get some dried fish, or like you can find it. You can find it pretty easily from specialty shops, but it's not really a thing we do. Not very popular, I'd say. Lee says kidney beans are nice, and you don't have to just have them with chili. Yeah, kidney beans are really nice, but those ones actually, like, they're not so good for my gut, those ones. So kidney beans, you have to be careful. I think they've got some really indigestible fibers in them or something. They can be poisonous as well if you don't cook them. If you don't cook them properly, then kidney beans can be kind of poison. They have a poison in them that's inactivated with heat. Kidney beans. But yeah, kidney beans make me fart like hell, man. I'm just gonna say it raw and real, so I don't eat them. I'm fine with most beans, but for some reason kidney beans, they just get me right in the kidneys. They give me some bad wind. Painful wind. Lee says raw veg is a better way to eat. Eat with... you're saying you like to have raw veg with beans? I mean, no, you're right actually. Like, kidney beans do go well on a salad. They do. Hey, Muffin. Take broccoli and blend it up with a little of the boiled broccoli water and also some salt and pepper. Make soup. Broccoli soup. That sounds delightful. Soup. You know what also makes soup? If you get some ramen noodles and then you put some broccoli in it, like if you cook the broccoli with the ramen noodles, it tastes like vegetable soup. I quite like that. Yeah, ramen noodles, if you add some veggies in, like some broccoli, some onions, it turns it into a really tasty vegetable soup base. That's a hack I was doing not that long ago. It was nice. Yeah, when I was really skint, well, I guess I don't know if am I still skint? I guess I am still skint. But when I was even more skint, a little while ago, I was having a lot of ramen. And so I was having like ramen with broccoli and onions to kind of spruce it up a bit. To make it nice. Nice. So Dolph Lundgren started out as a model, and that's how he got the acting work. Well, maybe I can follow the same path or something, dude. I'll follow the same path as Dolph. I'll become a model first, then get act. I gotta get some work somehow. I gotta get some work. Hey, Melanie Fica. Welcome. Your magic is just what we need in these alien waters. Okay, so Lee gets his Ben & Jerry's from Sainsbury's local. They do the £3 offer. You know what? Sainsbury's, I rate Sainsbury's. I like Sainsbury's. Usually pretty good prices, pretty good quality on the food, the fruit and veg. Down south more expensive. Down to the south is disgustingly expensive, yeah. Fish and chips with the fish just out the sea from the chippy. The taste is incredible. Oh yeah, yeah. Fresh out the sea chippies, yeah, those are the good ones. We do have some of those. Get some of that by the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. The better salt is pink. The Himalayan salt, yeah, I like that. Himalayan salt is nice. The pink salt. White salt and white sugar is a big no-no. Is that so? Should I be eating pink salt all the time? I do buy the pink salt for the grinder. I do like getting the pink salt, but I don't think we're using it right now. I think we're just using rock salt. Like the white rock salt. Lee says mushrooms are good for hearing, and that's why a lot of them are shaped as ears. A lot of signs from nature regarding veg. Yeah, it's like walnuts are good for your brain, and guess what? It's shaped like brain. That's true. But yeah, there's lots of so carrots are shaped like the cones inside your eyes, and they're shaped like a carrot. Those are shaped like carrots in your eyes. Whoa, things that are shaped like body parts are good for those body parts. That's kind of weird. It's probably just coincidence, so you know. But the walnuts being good for your brain is pretty crazy because they do like look like little brains. They're all wrinkly. Lee says the only place I like down south is Brighton. Love the place when I went. I think I've been to Brighton. Have I been to Brighton? Yeah, I've been to Brighton. Is that by the seaside? Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. I think I have been to Brighton. I think I've been to the seaside in Brighton. Walnuts, that is not hazelnuts, silly me. Yes, walnuts. Yes, walnuts, not hazelnuts, dude. Hazelnuts are good for the flavor of the chocolate. They're very good with chocolate, hazelnuts. You often find chocolate and nuts with the hazelnuts because it tastes very nice with the chocolate. But hazelnuts, in general, I don't think they're like that healthy as a nut. They're kind of like one of the less healthy ones. They're kind of just like, they're decent, but they're not like a The other nuts have more going for them in terms of health benefits, but the hazelnuts taste so good. Same with pistachios. Pistachios, I don't know if they're so good for you, but goddamn, pistachios taste incredible. Pistachios amazing. Those little green ones. Yeah, pistachio might actually be the tastiest nut. I vote the tastiest nut is the pistachio. I don't eat them very much. What's the second tastiest nut? You know what? Peanuts are pretty good. Peanuts. That's not really a nut though, that's a legume. It's a fake nut. It's masquerading as a nut, but it's a legume. It's like a bean. Oh. Crazy. Good night, Amira. Good night, everyone. Okay, let's raid somebody. Let's end this stream, and I'm gonna go straight to bed. Maybe I'll have a shower first. You know what? Might not even have a shower first. Might just hit the hay like straight away. Okay, so who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? And if you're watching on YouTube and enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button. My socials are down there in the description box. Join the Discord if you're not joined already. And until next time, Kuroku. Bye-bye. Oof. Good night, all. Nighty nighties. Let's raid somebody nice. How many? I don't know. Let's just raid somebody. Just raid somebody. Yeah. Should we raid Amixocat? She's playing Lego Batman. Everyone jump into Amixocat. She's playing Lego Batman. Bomp. That's not the game. That's not the right desktop. Hang on. There we go. Pro streamer, by the way. Where's the audio? Oh, this game looks cool, man. I wish I had this game. Don't buy it for me, gamers, because I got too many games. But I wish I had this game. Oh, I'm not raiding right now. I just full screened it. What the hell is wrong with me today? Something wrong with me today. Something wrong with me today. Everyone jump in the raid. Amixocat is playing Lego Batman. Looks really cool. Have a nice time. I'll see you tomorrow, gamers. Bye bye.